Hello, 'tis me, Lasaz, and we're here back with some more PvPvP. Hope you have a great time, guys. Ooh, just got to remember to pop in my restream chat and my multi-stream, so at least I can see some people. Don't forget, I'm working with people, so I may not be able to answer you. If that's the case, I do apologise, but thank you very much for also taking part. Right, I'm going to bring us back in.
Confirmed the cargo containers have not been nerfed yet, but we do need to try to drop them down to 1 or 2 large cargo containers. So,
yeah.
Barry, you're far too loud.
So the
far oh, come on.
have 600 range now, and so the battle turrets have 600 range now, and how high fire rate and stuff like that?
About the same fire rate as a normal turret.
Range is the only
Yeah.
thing that is...
Yep.
Oh, damn it.
As far as what spacebar made us aware of.
Right, I've got to find my.
And already I'm lagging in position. That's good game.
That's everyone just logging on, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Alright, where's the Inferno?
Okay, who killed me in my cryopod and now I can't get my items?
Lol. You probably. It's happened a few times already.
Well, I wasn't here last stream, so it's the only thing I could, logically
Yeah.
conclude. How do I
Something
get
probably
down?
happened with the
What the hell?
conveyors, and you probably got killed because of the conveyor not being hooked into it.
Oh man.
'Cause I know
How'd
this
you get
happened to
in?
me, and it's happened to Timmy's as well.
Hybrid ship took a beating. Alright, so Hybrid, we need to put turrets on the Inferno and then dock it up to get ammo.
Okay, I have no idea what's going on in here anymore. There's 2 ships down here that are not connected by anything. If Flybase moves, they're gonna go bouncing around all over the place.
If it's a welding ship and a blue ship with stuff on it, that's
They're spoons.
Yeah, actually, I died in my cryopod as
god
well.
damn it. Why is this landing gear not locking on? It's on auto lock, but it's not locking on.
Hold on a sec,
Okay.
mate.
Could be client desync.
Are there?
Yeah, I should.
You're miles away from it, from what I can see, mate. So, and
Yeah.
it's moving.
Yeah,
it's
no,
moving as
fuck.
well.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm trying to log onto it to stop it from moving.
Bowman, are there any more cryopods on Flybase?
I believe I took them all out because we caught the ship out.
I could see that.
Anti-shrimp,
We will be
Okay.
adding some today.
taking beatings.
Alright, well then I need welders and whatnot because I lost, all the stuff I had on me.
That was your welding ship? Yeah, that's way
There's a
smaller
cargo
than we needed to be.
container on the Stonebreaker on the blue side that has a whole bunch of elite tools.
Is there cylinders there as well? Because I need
I'm-
H2 and O2.
No, we do not.
Fucking bumping this ship all over the place by trying to log on.
I think the only thing I can think of
And why can't I?
is for you to actually get it underneath it and just let it hit
Yeah,
you.
let me just
Yeah.
build you a new landing here.
Oh jeez, dude. I was just gonna move to try and I just turned off the auto lock, so it
Well, the
because
gyroscope.
it could have been.
We only need 3 metal plates for the gyroscope here. I wonder if anything's got a metal plate.
I just made you a new landing gear.
Red, where is the Inferno?
It's up near the Stonebreaker.
So
Okay, there's
Red
like
team-
5 ships around the Stonebreaker.
So Red Team should voice off on this too. Coach was making the spoons and making my modified spork, which
Well,
is my
there's
heavy
two.
fighter.
There's 2 spoons in the back of here.
Yeah.
Wait, 4 spoons.
He was also making my. He was also making my spork.
I know, but I need to free up inventory space.
Okay.
I'm not too sure if he's going to be around, but
No, he's not going to be around today.
okay.
I made it together with him in a previous session.
Roger.
Example, and it's half built. It's been so long that I don't know how I made it or how we
Right.
made it.
Okay.
Would it be alright for me, since it's half built already and the internals are mostly in there, to use a blueprint to finish it.
I'd say just pull up a blueprint,
captain,
look at
your
the
call.
blueprint, and then remember to build it.
Can I get a quartermaster to build me some H2 and O2 tanks, please?
There's a connector that's got H2 tanks in it. Don't know about O2
Can I get like
on the Stonebreaker.
1,000 interior blades?
Nope,
Yeah, well,
Let's see.
Gaddis, is your...
You got
Yeah,
that? Have you locked on? Yes, you are
Yeah,
locked
got
on.
locked on.
You're locked on.
100
There's
motors?
There's
12?
plenty of plenty of interior plates on the Stonebreaker. I got 31,000 motors.
Entity.
Yeah.
I think we have a few too many.
I just
point
okay,
defense
I don't know,
cannons.
mate.
Why?
The entire top has got PDCs as well.
Oh, I don't remember placing those yet.
Okay, I just checked.
Why doesn't this thing have any braking thrust?
I'm not seeing
Alright, I'm
any
gonna replace-
cylinders.
I'm gonna replace the top ones with the standard Gatling guns for the time being.
Okay.
Okay,
Sounds good.
leave the blade alone for now. We need to work on the Inferno.
It's, yeah.
No,
yeah.
the Inferno's about done. The
Yeah, still.
Gunfish is looking like it's done.
Being
Which
As
made
many
means we
now.
people
need
welding
to
as
work on the
possible.
SIO.
Roger that. I will come and help with the SIN momentarily. Just need to change my suit color.
Oh, I'll get the Gunfish.
My suit color is still yellow from last stream.
Yeah,
Mine's
I know
probably too.
pink and fixed
I'm
it
just-
while I was in my testing area.
I'm just leaving my suit white for forever now. It's
Okay. I'm going to add.
Hybrid says he
dear.
needs the gunfish move. Also,
I know,
Gaddis,
I'm
are
working
your
on it.
O2 gens
I-
off?
Yes.
Don't know which
Roger.
gear that is.
Okay, so what needs to be done with this then, Bowen?
It needs to be finished. It's the heavy version of the spoon, the spork.
Okay. And do you know
I'm
what?
gonna load up the blueprint because that's.
Okay.
Why is there a? Oh wait, that's. Betty? What?
go.
That doesn't look like the Betty. Oh.
Thanks for the cheer, Jam.
oh wait, is Jam in your chat right now?
Not a Jam, you know. It's a different Jam.
Ah. Okay. I was like, what's he doing there? He should be in.
Ooh, that sounds
God,
good.
this ship is drifting again. What's the name of the?
Are we not dividing the blue and the red teams into their separate channels again?
No, I don't think that's.
Scatter's a bit extreme right now.
Yeah,
There's a lot of crosstalk.
I agree.
It can do if needs
Are these
be.
turrets set up yet? This thing.
Thruster not finished. Where the heck was it?
Hybrid, are the settings on these turrets right? Is
Gunfish.
it safe to weld them or?
The Inferno's turrets? The Inferno's gonna weld its own
Yeah.
turrets.
Yeah, I've got them switched off.
Oh, is it?
Okay, the gunfish
just-
is looking healthily overpowered.
They just grabbed the
Gunfish looks
components to
good.
build them.
So
There are a few of them.
I need a large steel tube for that bit at the back there. Just let me go.
So, where to, Entity?
um,
I think we need to go and sort out the SIO, don't we?
I think so. Hybrid, is everything good with the Inferno?
Yeah, everything's
Okay.
All
Why
right.
is the SIO got
SIO.
random pink paint on it?
Yeah, somebody's a
Remove.
scumbag, that's why.
Who?
Oh, remove.
Pink. Pink generally means that needs to be removed.
Sounds good.
Yes.
Question.
Missile ports.
Don't need to tell me twice.
Answer.
Okay, now I just wanted to make sure that these top side thrusters weren't supposed to be mirrored on the bottom side. Or on the gunfish. Because there's ions on one end of it, but not on the other end.
Oh,
Down, if you look at the red section of the ship versus the opposite side of it.
oh, yeah.
There's,
probably the Gunfish is a little bit less top-bottom symmetrical, so it's easier to tell which the top.
Okay, yep, just wanted to confirm.
In a while, I've got an issue. Probably gonna be leaving Team Streak for a bit.
Okay.
No job.
Okay,
There you-
so Inferno is welding itself up. You said the gunship's all set.
Yeah, the gunfish looks like it's all set. Let me disconnect the cargo ship, and we can take a blueprint.
I'm getting way too many like these precision maneuvers here. Has anybody around the drifting ship in my? I'm seeing someone below me. Let's see.
It's me, bro.
That's you, Sass. Can you try and log onto it with the ship? Since
Yeah,
I'm-
I can give it a go because probably my ping's a bit better than
Gunfish
yours.
is not complete.
It's not?
No, I'm seeing mass blocks and at least 2 thrusters are not complete.
Okay, I'll work on those.
Yep. I'm kind of...
The Inferno is ready, and the gunfish was the next thing on the list.
Yeah, there's a couple of steel plates missing on some of these thrusters too that I'm catching here.
Oh, I've got a...
There we go. And some heavy armor blocks on the outside as well that are missing grids.
What was the trash can name? What's the trash can cargo container's name?
I think it got removed. Hold on, let me put a new one on.
I have over 2 million stone I need to get rid of.
Okay, well, give me a second. Hold on. I've been working on other things.
I know. Just asking before I dumped it in the cargo container. Empty.
How about I do this? If I see anything that needs parts and I don't have the parts to finish it up on the gunfish, I'm going to paint it, I'll paint it green. That'll be our target.
Is this wise to have these cryo chambers up here, or are we covering this deck up?
I'm gonna cover it.
Okay.
This had to be covered anyway. The gravity drive is exposed underneath this beam I've got right up the center.
Fair enough.
This is a puzzle, isn't it?
Right.
Where do you land on this thing? That's trying to find out which bits look which. And
Yeah, I'll turn off the projector for a second so we can see the actual.
thanks, Bird. That would help me.
Also, the
Clean,
crew
fix your paint.
while we're offline, if they're under attack with occupants, then the occupant isn't doing any good.
Oh, great. I can hold 1 mass block's worth of gravity generator components, so that's going to take 4 trips alone.
Yeah, gunfish is missing a lot of metal grids on this side that I'm on.
That's fixable.
And steel plates on some of these too.
How am I doing, Bo?
Oh, we still working on the gunfish.
You're getting nowhere close on my screen, Sass, but I'm also lagging like a mother.
Roger.
Steel plates and do a run over the outside.
Okay, let me find you.
We are right next to the Stonebreaker, which is maybe a bad place for us to be.
Oh, why didn't that lock?
Oh, I see you.
Why did that not lock?
That's what I've been running into the entire time.
Has someone switched the auto lock off on this thing?
No, the auto log is on.
The green stuff needs finishing, yeah?
Yep.
Yep.
Roger that.
Okay, I'm gonna.
That's why it keeps drifting faster and faster because
I keep
trying
banging
to
it.
look on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna have to see if I can tap this carefully then.
Alright, there's a trash-only container now.
Right, I'm going to the next mode. Going to Z mode.
Henry, did you copy?
Done.
Okay.
Moving at 3.10 meters. No way, no. What the hell? Trying to have it push me so I can see exactly how fast it's moving.
Right now it only has stone in it.
Good, and good. Alright, superconductors next.
Oh, those welders are on.
Moving at 1.8.
Oh yeah, the welders in the gunfish are turned on.
So I very narrowly found out.
I'll fix those.
Got it.
Looks like you're
Slow it down.
We
All
drifted
right.
about half a kilometer away.
Yeah, Roger, Roger.
There's also a connector or a conveyor block over here. It's
as
not
well,
finished.
'cause I think my things are damaging. Do you want to stick a just trying to work out whether we could actually just attach this to the hull of the flybase maybe and stop it from moving. Or the other option is that I move her back to the flybase and just keep her still here while we work on getting the bits and pieces done. I'm just moving her carefully because I just don't want to be careful. All right.
But I'll fly back to flybase. The difference between this thing and a blueprint that's loaded is that this is all made out of heavy armor and the blueprint is light armor. So
Okay, so basically we want to go over it with metal grids first, so that we make sure that it's fully metal gridded before we start.
no, the blueprint that's loaded on it is all light armor.
Oh right, but you
I'm
want to
gonna-
convert it. You want to convert it to heavy, yeah.
Yeah, the blueprint's light armor. This thing should be heavy armor. The
Roger.
the panels that are already on it. Let me turn those wounds thrusters. Let me turn those off so it's not inertial dampening you.
Roger.
Tonight on the Red Team POV, Farrell gives you a close-up view of all of our ships.
There we go. Okay, the welders on there are turned off now.
A painful
Okay.
up close view?
Yes. As in, I'm going over every single block to make sure we've got everything all set here.
Oh, I thought you were
'Cause,
just
like, there
flying
was
into
even-
it constantly.
No, even the jump drive on this was actually missing some steel plates on it. I got that taken care of.
Components, computers, and steel plates.
Yeah, because that would cover the conveyor block.
I'm very much aware
With-
I'm damaging this.
Yeah, I know, but it's heavy armor. It should last a bit.
Roger.
So what is everybody on blue team doing right now?
Expanding the welder wall.
Adding structural support to the outside of flybase.
I'm welding any armor blocks that I see that are placed down.
Okay, I'm going to leave her attached here, Bowman, if that's all right, and then you can shove your item on, then we can get this thing sorted.
Yeah.
Farrell, you're still blue.
Yep, I'm not gonna worry about it.
He's on the better team anyway. Yeah.
If Farrell,
You want the
what's the inventory size in the small shipping containers? Are they going to be nerfed as
There
well?
we go.
the smalls. I honestly don't know what to expect on those.
Ideas. How do we want to cover this up to make it still usable? Or maybe Bowman, can you come outside for a sec? Give us a point of view.
What's up?
So, because there's a lot of exposed components here, and there's going to be cryo bays here, we're looking to cover up the front of flybase. Any ideas on how to do that? Do we just do a dome over it, or?
I don't know, because this is gonna be the landing platform for the spoon or for the fork and the knife, because they have nowhere else to land otherwise.
How big?
So,
how big are those?
You can see them on the one is here, at the front of it,
Okay.
and the other one is here on the side of it.
Okay.
So we weren't planning on we were planning on covering up the jump drive for sure, or well the drive for sure. But I was rather thinking for cryopods and so and stuff, like we should put that inside the command module basically, because there is still space in there. If you look behind the
Yeah, I'll cut it up and I'll run it back behind it then.
Yeah.
That'll be fine. But that center line needs to be covered. The gravity drive is exposed.
Yeah,
there.
definitely. The gravity drives are supposed to be covered, but it's not covered. We shouldn't cover the whole deck.
Don't even really need to be covered, they're never going to be in use during a combat situation. They're only used when people log off.
Alright, I think that is pretty much the outside of that checked at this point.
Not completely, but I can finish off what I can.
Just got one more thruster to do, Bowman, and it should be able to look after itself.
Okay.
There's an incomplete camera and an incomplete ion thruster on the gunfish somewhere here.
I don't know where they are. I just went looking for them.
Yeah.
And all of these armor blocks are complete, so I will paint them back to match the rest of the ship.
Okay, mainly need metal grids, by the looks of it.
Yeah. Most of what it still needs should be metal grids.
There is a cargo block inside the gunfish, which has got a whole bunch of stuff on it. So if we need parts, I'd suggest go from them there.
I would not. That is probably intended to be for repairing Betty's.
Ah, that's a good point. Never mind then.
Right, I need to get some thruster components by the looks of it.
They should be in the welding ship that's attached to the.
Found it.
Oh, good.
That's attached
down there.
You mean down inside or outside?
On the spoon we're building, there's
right.
the welding chip you use to move it. There's components in there.
Roger. And Ryan?
The view is missing a few steel plates.
There's going to be at least something that's missing steel plates, though, Farrell. There's always going to be something that's missing steel plates.
Yeah, but the idea is, by fully operational, we mean fully operational.
This fully operational battle station.
So what,
Not just,
even the wax polish as well?
No.
Yes, and the special undercoat.
Oh, of course.
Blue Tim, I'm at the Stonebreaker grabbing computers and other things that we need. Is there anything special on the list I need to bring back while I'm doing this run?
Not that I can think of, my friend. Bowman, this ship should be able to look after itself now, mate. We've only got one thruster missing now, so I think, but I'm going to get that sorted any second now.
Camera. Where is the camera that's hiding on this thing? Only thing we're missing on this at this point. Everything else is good, at least from a components on the terminal list.
I'll hop into the driver's seat and I'll check where it is. Okay, NC already had that idea.
Go on, HUD. I don't think that's gonna work.
Yeah, but whilst you're sat in the seat, you'll be able to find it.
Right. She looks like she's all.
No, because things don't show where they are unless they're complete.
Do a quick test.
Oh, there it is.
Whereabouts?
I was wrong. It's on the bar down here.
Open source.
Oh, okay.
It needs 3 computers.
I didn't know this spar was actually part of it. I thought it was like a sprue.
Nope. That's a standoff for decoy blocks.
Yes, yeah, Skull Crusher.
Okay.
There we go. Alright, gunfish is complete, and I bumped into the wall again.
Congratulations. Better get used to it, NC.
Trying to run me over?
I've been trying.
Not this time. I'll let you know when.
Alright.
Are we planning on
Yep.
going to
Alright. Red's got 2 ships that we can take to it. Status on the SIO as well. That's definitely being worked on.
I've got a docker. I don't have enough parts on board.
Well, blue team needs.
It's a 410 ammo.
Sounds like we've got orcs.
Blue team needs like 10 minutes maximum. Like within 10 minutes, the blue team will completely be already.
4 can go and they just need to pilot.
I'm in work. I'm ready to go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is it ammoed up? Are the ships ammoed up? Okay. Make sure that there is some additional ammo on the what's it called? On flybase. Once everything's stocked up, everybody help me completely sport on the heavy spoon. All it needs is some. I believe all it needs is is a cockpit and some armor blocks.
Yeah,
That was
pretty
the
much.
Inferno.
And do
Where's
all the
the Inferno?
spoons in the drawer have ways
It's
to
ready
lock
to
down?
go.
Alright, where is Lay and Fuego?
Ready to go. I think we just need a little bit more ammo. Doesn't look
All
dry
right.
enough.
I'm going to grab a blueprint of the Inferno as well.
Yeah, I
Thanks,
need
mate.
to too.
Excellent.
Are the sp-
Blueprint of a
All right.
spoon. Now I've got
are
one.
the spoons locked down?
Blueprint
Do
of
we
a
have a
fork.
way to jump the spoons with us?
Roger.
Some of the spoons do not have connectors in the hangar yet. We're
I
having
should have
trouble
asked
aligning
Franz
them.
if he
when we
was
get
okay
there.
with me taking the gunfish out.
The
Alright.
drawer cannot transport the spoons yet.
We have
But-
a lot of work to do on the SIO.
Yeah, I'm already going through and just marking up armor blocks like I did on the gunfish, because there's a lot that are still damaged.
Green means build.
Green is repair.
Pink means remove. Green means repair.
Okay.
I'm gonna quickly get our little grinder welder.
Be careful when
Well-
you just weld with the spoon, because some of that for example it's the blueprint that's on it is light armor. It's
No, I'm
supposed to be
I'm
heavy
welding.
armor.
I'm welding the heavy
Looks
arm
like
that's
you were
over the
sitting out
cockpit.
then.
Simon.
Yeah, but for example, this one was welded.
Yeah.
It was,
I think we're gonna sit out. Let's keep focusing. We've got a good drive on red side, and it sounds like Bowman, you guys are running on all cylinders too. So
Yeah.
I think we sit this one out.
The SIO is drifting.
That's light armor.
Yeah.
Is it? It looks like
Why
heavy
is
armor
the
to me.
SIO moving?
Now it's light armor.
SIO needs parts.
I'm gonna.
SAO is very, very battle damaged.
Yeah,
and we
I mean
just
that's
left the projection since we're pretty much done.
Yeah, that
Who's
might be an
moving the
idea.
SIO?
If I could talk, it's me. She needs parts.
Okay.
She's got welders on her left-hand side that can weld most of it up.
Oh, okay.
That's why I just created that boom docking port.
I see. I gotcha. I'm up to speed now.
So are we now replacing the light armor with heavy armor then now? Any light armor we spot?
Everything should be heavy armor.
Roger. Shall I get rid of this this projector as well?
Yeah.
No, I don't have any grids. Like all I have left is junk.
Believe it or not, I don't have heavy armor slope. Yes, I do. Tell a lie.
Entity,
Yes?
the builder grinder, its power is saying 15 years.
Mhm.
Because I am drifting towards you guys at just under 20 minutes a second. But that is impressive. That is a seriously long battery life.
Like many of the things I build, it's actually batteries backed by small reactors.
That's what the berry is. Blueberry.
Yeah, we've got 6 reactors on board this thing.
Yeah, that thing is phenomenally overbuilt.
Yeah, but it's still one of the coolest things ever. Bar none.
I'm really happy about how many people like that thing.
What, the Hydra welder?
I have connectors for all the
this is
spoons.
the push welder.
The push-pull constructor.
I have connectors for all the spoons. I need assistance connecting them up.
Barrel, the one that's coming in towards you. The one that's
I can't see.
The one that's so over gyroed that it can spin like a top.
Oh, okay. Just for reference, if you're looking at the coloring that I am doing on the SIO here, all those greens are just how much battle damage is still existing on this thing, and some of these are in cases of, if you took one more Gatling hit, you probably would have been holed. I mean, in some cases, there's almost nothing left to the armor block.
Yep.
So that's how badly this thing's been punched lately. This is why I was worried about, not just, signing off on saying, oh yeah, it looks good. I want to go through and make sure we've got everything fully repaired on these things.
Alright, safety warning. Please do not stand in front of the welders. Standing in front of the welders can mean instant death.
Right. I need to hold that bad boy in place somehow. So I'll get a light on block. Put those two there. So that I can make that. Put a heavy armor block in.
Oh, Waste is having fun.
Yeah, he is. Good thing, too.
Yep.
Any reason why I shouldn't go mining?
Nope.
Did we rock?
He's blue, let blue command him.
Mm-hmm.
That depends. Do we think there's gonna be a second event of this, or
Probably.
since if
Wing of the SIL welders are on.
Copy that.
Roger that.
Copy.
since the issue with you leaving Henry is that if we need all the people we can get for a swarm fighter kind of deal. If we're gonna take small ships there, like smaller ships there, we're gonna need as many pilots as we can get. And I don't know how bad is our resource situation, Red.
I was getting ice, what I was doing last time. And
Ice.
We still have 200,000 of that.
A lot of
Last I
ice.
saw.
So not really necessary. Might be better to get the fleet better up and running first, and then worry about mining again.
Did you get the help you needed spotting in those spoons?
No, I did not.
Alright, I'll come right there.
I will be back in just a
How do you enter these spoons?
Underneath, I believe, isn't it?
It's up top.
Up top, there to the side, there is a small sliver you can enter through.
Just behind one of the thrusters.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
works.
a bit of a pain.
But it also protects you. That's the important point.
That is true.
I think Waste has changed his name.
No, that was...
No, Skull Crusher's spacebar.
Really?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
It's heavy. Okay. So we need
Darren, are you trying to connect that thing?
Yeah, I am.
Alright, come
Oh, yeah,
forward
never
about
mind.
one half a block.
right.
Alright, stop.
Bowman, just to ask you a
Come left
question.
1/3 a block.
Actually, I think I see
These
the same,
connectors are way
same
too
the other
close to
side
each
there.
other.
No, you've
They
obviously
are
put
way
that there,
too
so I'm going
close.
to do that.
Yeah, I was concerned about this. Given
I was going to. I was asking about
Alright,
some
we gotta move them
changes.
right
but-
over here. Can you do that? Can you adjust it?
Do you have enough room on the right?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
SIL welders are off.
So I
Right to that.
couldn't hear you because the
No worries, mate. No worries, mate.
I'm
All I was just saying was I wondered if you needed a certain block, but I've noticed already. I'm starting to get the idea because you've already put some blocks down. So I've already worked it out from what you've done. So don't worry about me.
We would say we told you so, Wasted, but still.
Okay, come forward about 1/2 a block. There you go. You should be able to lock.
But there's no locking connection on here, so I gotta put that in.
Yeah, that's fine.
Like.
Hello, user.
Jesus Christ, I want one of
I'm
these.
back.
Oh, good.
Yeah, Tarmac. How you doing?
Yeah, we've got an event that we
Hello.
decided to
Alright,
sit out on.
how's it look? Nice and cozy?
Yeah, it's good enough for now. Yeah,
Okay. Powering thrusters
the
off.
real question is whether or not we're going to be able to put this other one on here.
What other one?
How am I the one for once having a stable connection?
Because the space engineer gods are smiling on thee.
They are big and fickle.
Alright,
They are petty and fickle.
They're petty and fickle, almost like a certain
I-
chaos god I know.
Yeah.
Okay.
if someone could guide me in, I'm in.
Yeah, I'm on it. Rotate your ship to port about 10 degrees. Very slow. That's rolling.
James, stop it.
I mean, turn.
Yeah. There you go.
Okay. Now come left about 1 block.
You're actually putting a door in here, Rowan?
Yeah, I'm putting a door in there because that needs to be easy access for me.
Okay.
It's roll.
Nobody wants to see me fumble with the door for 10 minutes straight.
About
I'm
a
sorry,
third
I
of a
did not
block.
hear.
Come down about a third of a block slowly.
Roll clockwise 2 degrees.
There you go. You're good, lock. Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna take control of this one here.
I think I might have connected to the wrong port. Why are there so many ports on the Stonebreaker?
Blue team, do you guys still have the modded conveyors?
Left.
Yes.
You should be able to come forward about a 1/2 a block and lock.
What's the name of it? Because I
Alright,
can't
you're good.
find it in my list.
Conveyor straight.
Armor,
they
conveyor.
look like they look like
Got to
conveyor
turn off the
junctions.
engines.
Yeah, they look like the small grid conveyor junctions.
Armored
Okay.
conveyor. It's cool.
Alright.
I've been playing way too much Rust recently. I
Ghost,
keep
which
hitting
one did you
E to access things?
hook up to?
One's on the that's really sticking out on one of the side.
On the back?
there's-
I'm now on the back.
Are there supposed to be 2 more spoons in here?
Give me a sec.
The
The
original
back
idea was to hold 6, but I don't think
The
that's a
back
good
should
idea.
be good.
There's 4 spoons in there so
Yeah,
far.
there should be
Yeah,
4.
the original idea was 5 spoons, 1 spork.
Sounds like a sitcom.
Okay.
2 main spoons, 2 main.
Who's doing supply runs for Flybase? We need battery cells.
Yeah, I just did one and asked. Nothing, so I just came back with computers, so you'll have to go.
Okay. I'm on my way.
I did put uranium in that orange monstrosity, so you can take it.
Monstrosity?
It's whatever spacebar delivered some parts in.
Those are fighting words right there.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
We're not orcs here, guys. Come on.
Walk.
Yeah. I like to think
No,
of myself
not
more as
that.
a I like to think of myself as more of chaos.
Yes. Chaos is strong. Chaos is powerful.
No, it isn't.
Hi there, stream. I'm an adult.
Chaos is the name of the rival spy agency in Get Smart.
Someone has to be the adult here, Sass. Not everybody wants to be boring like you.
Wow.
Oh, those are fighting words.
They are.
Yeah.
Oh,
I think
one.
we pretty well established most fight words.
Trust me, my trigger.
Not every day.
Gaddis, is there a reason why I can't to take out parts from the ship.
Where are you connected?
On the side with the big red miner.
Hold on.
Does
Yeah,
he
that
have the parts by chance in your inventory to put down a conveyor?
But no, I'm a conveyor. I don't
bonus
have
for
that
any
as a blueprint because I wasn't here last time, mate. So
Upload on
you might have to put one down so I can take it down.
Yeah, I'll have to grab parts and see if we can.
I'm only once more going
Okay,
to
I need
make the suggestion that we split the teams into different chats again. We are talking over each other a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Alright, let's do that then.
Okay.
Wow. Nice exit.
That was a user left your channel salute.
That was a user left your channel Exodus.
Hold on a second. How did I?
Heartwarming.
I can't actually go to blue. Oh no, there we are. Yeah. I moved over to blue, and then I was like, hold on a second. That's Ghost talking. What the bloody hell?
Actually, better idea. Just leave that one. It's actually not even needed.
So
Right,
can
Bowman,
somebody,
I put the grids in every single one of these heavy blocks. So
grind down that. Oh, well, I'm gonna probably
The one
grind
that's already
down
there.
most of it so I can put
the one that's there already. Yep.
Yeah, one that's. No, wait, I meant the conveyor junction. What do you-
Never mind. Whoops. I can put it back now anyway. At least I thought
Oh,
I could.
you got a conveyor junction of that, yeah. The conveyor junction, this one's gonna have many more turrets than the other one.
So is it just under conveyor tube? Is it our conveyor junction? There we go.
Armored conveyor space, yeah. Should get in there.
Is that right?
Bowman, who
That's
has
alright.
radar control at this moment?
No idea.
No one?
No one does.
That's lovely.
The only radar that I know has an antenna is almost a kilometer away. A million kilometers away. Well, I left them there at the
Huh?
asteroid.
You denser. Dude, there is a radar on Flybase.
I don't have ownership of it.
Well, you can hardly leave this one behind, so if you are volunteering any,
I can pulse it and see if anyone's around. Or I can just go fly over the blueberry and do it that way.
which means you.
Find the radar. Seat-wise.
I take it the Betty's going out by this connector here that I've just popped in here.
Okay, I'm getting a whole bunch of pings now.
Yeah, you have ownership of the radar and I just turned it on.
Okay.
Yeah, whoever's ownership can actually see the radar, the other people can't actually see the radar.
Right, we're short of 55 computers for that cockpit.
computers are what I grabbed, so where are you at? And I'll
We're
I'll
behind.
bring some up.
We're at the back of the sky base.
Alright, I'll be right there with them.
Thank you, buddy.
Are you still getting a bunch of pings?
No.
Okay.
Why? What'd you do?
I set it to only pop up if hostiles on you.
Sounds good.
I'm going to go get computers.
Okay, I slammed your computers in whatever this thing here, the PDT. Anything else needs computers here?
Can somebody take a look at this? Yeah, I'll grab them from the flight. Oh, wait. Can anybody take a look at the spoons and see if there is any good place to put the landing gear?
I was thinking about that, and maybe put them on the sides of the walls that they're going to connect to.
No, I mean on the spoons themselves.
Yes.
Yep.
That's what I'm saying.
Since
The width can't get any bigger.
Yeah.
Put 'em
the
on
width can any bigger.
No, it's,
Put 'em on.
we're pretty much.
Yeah, you'd have to go. The only real place to put them is to remove the wasted sign and run one out the back. You don't want to run it out the front.
Yeah, and the only problem with that as well is that you're going to end up covering the integrity of the ship as well. Because if there's as soon as a bullet goes through there, it'll take the landing gear out straight away, and then whatever's
plus
behind it.
They're 2x3 anyway, so you lose this whatever this turret is here on the back too.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I
Since
don't really
then the spacing needs to be better on these.
Yeah, if the I don't know if we could put the landing gear that they attach with on the carrier vessel, that might work out better, but then you're relying on somebody else to attach and detach you.
Unless they auto lock.
Well, then they still gotta release you. An auto-locking system inside this hangar wouldn't be good anyway, because your orientation would be all over the place. You gotta have enough room for both of them. It doesn't work for this hangar, but that is something to keep in mind in the future. If we continue to use designs like this spoon, that might...
What if we only did them single file? If we're only gonna have 4 in here,
I
what if
floated that, but I think they wanted to have multiples.
But if we extend this bottom plating a little bit further to match the top one, we could do them single file, and that'll give us also maneuverability and on the sides of them to conduct repairs and whatnot.
Yeah. The other idea is if we're only going to hold 4 of them in here, and this isn't something we need to do right now because we need to be involved in some of these combats quicker. But the next iteration of the spoon, we could probably increase the length.
The plan was, since we usually have 7-8 people online. Well, originally, well, now it's 6.
Yeah, because I've got this grinding ship here, and I can't even pull it out because there's too many spoons in the way.
Yeah, it's too tight. Yeah. I mean, we can move one if you want to. Is that what your issue is? You can't get it out?
Yeah, I need to get it out so I can go grab parts.
Yeah, I mean,
so if someone
you
could move
this, you could always grind the floor. It's only one like block thick.
Yeah.
Just weld it back up on the way out. I mean, I'll help you do it. Unless you want to.
The thing is,
and then park it back in.
Yeah, move a spoon and park it back in. I don't want to start grinding down a ship in case we get called into combat.
All right, I'll guide you.
The one that has its engines running, take it out.
Okay. Here, I'll spot you doing it. You're probably a better pilot than I am.
Okay, give me a sec. Alright. Spoon 5, standing by.
Okay.
Blue leader standing by.
Yeah,
I
we
need-
need
I
to
need
watch
some
that.
energy. Where's that little ship?
You should be clear to go straight ahead. Yeah.
Dash, you got 2 motors on you by any chance?
I don't know. Try to the back of this constructor.
Alright, spoon out.
I've run out of energy.
Coming
so-
back to get the grinder.
Is it on you by any chance?
No, unfortunately not. There are some in the back of the cargo.
Oh, the
container.
grinder is small enough. I could.
Oh, there are no motors in there.
Is that attack by landing gear?
I've got a constructor cargo. Yes, there is.
Yep.
You need to
This
grab
one
it.
was.
Yeah.
Motors.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had landing gear.
There's one in the back of this constructor that I'm sitting.
Slap it on the flight deck up there.
It's 263 of
next time
them.
rather than putting it in the hangar.
Well, I didn't.
Odd,
move it
I didn't
from
see
here
those.
for the last stream, so.
Oh, somebody else used it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, you want me to spot you putting the spoon away?
Yeah, give me a second.
Yeah, it'll take a second.
You still need them, or
No, that was for that one turret. I was just missing 2.
okay. She's a bit blocky.
recall, Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what we did to the backside, but
Well, I think it's just the addition of
come
the.
up.
It's the addition of the.
Yeah, I
the
just didn't want to
people at the
damage.
back here.
Yeah, it's gonna be real tight, so. And you can't see shit in those things when you're to that lip there. Okay, rotate to the right about 10 degrees.
Oops, I got.
Okay, come back straight. Coming, keep coming. Alright. Stop. You should be able to lock now.
Yep. Oh, I guess I should turn the engines off before we start damaging our own ship.
Yeah, it's at least turn the damps off. There are batteries right in line with the thruster in that wall.
Mm,
Are
If
the
they ever
engines
get
off or are
damaged,
they
we're
still
good.
running?
What's that?
Are the engines off or?
The engines
Oh.
are off now. Oh, now they're
These were
on.
blueprinted, weren't they? These
Yes.
spoons?
Yes.
So now
Yeah.
because I'm on the connector, it's controlling another ship behind me.
Oh, probably. Yeah, because it's turning on that ship whenever you turn these off. Yeah, because they're all, the groups are named the same.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
they're
don't-
blueprinted.
Yeah, just leave the thrusters on and turn the damps off.
Yeah. Okay. Alright. Where's my little welder? Here you are. Oh. Well, that's always fun.
I was going to do a quite chunky there.
yeah,
Bone.
but that's gonna get you close to the ground if we're gonna try and get in the hangar. So I'll keep it like this.
Okay, so apparently I'm dead and not dead at the same time.
What's it be like to
How are you going to cover this
be a
back
member of the
end?
undead? I mean, it's right about Halloween. It's the right time for that, right?
Yeah, I know, right?
I'm gonna do what?
How are you going to cover this back end? Because someone gets behind you, shoots you. It's going to go straight for that door.
Yeah, you know what my cover is gonna be for that back end? You guys.
Oh,
My
right.
backup.
All right. So basically, you're leading us like lambs to the slaughter then.
Well, what I'm hearing says is he wants a bunch of guys covering his rear.
Yeah.
Quite really gay jokes.
I'm sorry, Bowman. That was
No,
a
you're
low
not.
blow.
Don't lie.
I am sorry. That was too far.
Can anybody hear me?
Nope.
Yeah.
No, we cannot hear you.
Right. Well, I've
Why am
blueprinted.
I overloading all of a sudden?
Do we want to move one of these
how many
spoons
batteries does this
forward
have
so
on
we
it?
can fit the spork in?
I'm sorry. Is
One.
the sport what you're calling the heavy spoon?
Yes.
Yeah.
Because currently we don't have an access place to park it for jumping.
Okay.
And
I
it is,
cannot
it's,
load it for some reason.
It's connector only as well.
Yes.
It's connector only as well.
And there are connectors for it. We just need to move one of the spoons.
Yeah,
forward.
we need to move one of the. Go ahead and move this one.
Alright, I'm gonna have to try re-logging in because I'm not getting the spawn menu.
Could you get me some power cells and stuff?
Yeah, I was trying to get power cells before I died, so.
Who was it that was gonna help me move a spoon?
I will. I'll stop for you.
Okay. Is that Ramses?
What's it
Yes,
got?
that's me.
Oh, someone's mixed it.
Okay.
Alright, disconnect when ready.
Disconnected.
I'd love to get you some power
pull
cells,
aft
Bowman, if
straight
the
away,
bloody thing would let me
fine.
move instead of rocketing all over
Go
the place.
slow.
Come on. Let me go.
Yeah, the connector's grabbing you again. Hold on.
Oh.
Okay. Now you should be okay.
Dried Granny is connected. We're gonna have one soon.
Alright, pull up just a touch. And then come straight.
All we've got is 6 power cells there. Is that enough, mate?
Don't think so for a large battery. 120.
Right. And I'm also knockering all over the place. Someone said they were going off to get some stuff.
I was before I died.
Thrust to starboard, just a tad.
Give me a couple of minutes to log back in.
And pull
Okay.
straight back, and you should be good to go. Just watch out for Bowman, you might hit him.
Oh, this is just nightmare. Well, I managed to get 6 from 120, Bowman.
You're
Hope
clear
you're
to go
happy.
straight back, yeah.
Not happy.
How close am I?
Oh, you're clear. Just go back.
Oh, I was trying to move forward to the next connector.
I was trying to move full
Oh,
stop.
you're trying to go. Okay, I'm sorry. I think you were pulling that out. Okay, come straight forward.
Oh, there's 163 on here. I find 163, so
I am sliding across the floor. Give me a moment. I need to fly back into position. Okay, bring your nose up about 10 degrees.
Henry, did you see my body when you took that ship?
Nope.
Thanks.
I did not see a body.
Okay. The connector is left about a half a block and forward 3/4 of a block.
come on. Okay, one more
Okay,
set.
roll to your right about 5 degrees.
So, someone you must be doing something
Okay,
big
what's
right
going
now.
on here? They should be grabbing at this point.
Yeah, landing gears aren't grabbing our connectors are not working well.
Yeah,
Everybody.
3
Okay,
quite often.
Henry, I'm gonna board. I gotta check something in one of
Okay. You need me to hop out?
Yeah, sorry about that.
That should be good.
I was confused about what you're doing there.
Bowen, there is a parking
Okay,
spot
you don't
for
have
your
what I
spoon.
need.
There's a parking spot for you now.
I'm just coasting because it's not much. I don't know its handling characteristics. I haven't flown it. I'm heading towards the biggest concentration of crap ever.
Yeah, it takes a little bit to slow down. Give it about maybe 200 meters.
I'll multiply that by 60.
Oh,
My
God
shit.
damn you, space engineers! Come on. Now you're peeing me off.
Should we also build like a small arm to dock the unused spoons onto? Get what I mean?
No. Not no, don't do that, but no, I don't understand what the benefit of building.
That's your battery built. Do you want the the cockpit behind it, yeah?
Yeah. I grabbed the parts for it, so.
Okay.
Hey, so I painted this ship blue because I was the one that was mostly piloting it, and now someone's painted it purple.
It was probably composer because that's what the blueprint was that we decided on. I thought.
Yeah, and I thought we were then going to start slowly personalizing each one that we were flying.
Yeah.
What colour are you
I
painting
talked
this
to
one?
composer about that one. Oh, I didn't paint it.
Bourbon, what colour are you painting this?
Dark blue.
Dark blue. Okay, I'll see if I can sort that out for you. Nice. Like an ultramarine blue sort of thing.
That's a dirty word in 40k
Oh.
community. Yeah, like an ultramarine blue.
How's that looking?
That's purple.
Alright, okay.
That's
Fine.
clearly purple.
Not clearly purple.
You're making me want to paint the ship like I paint my NIDs. Blue-black with an iridescent green.
Better?
Give me 1 second, I'm just grabbing a couple of parts. Let's see. Where is it? How can I? Oh, there it is.
Yeah, the problem with dark blue in space.
Yeah, that's. The left side hasn't been painted yet. Oh wait, that's the sun. Left side hasn't been painted yet. Yes, it has, Bowman. That's the
Hostile
sun.
target 7.3K
Hostile target. I just
above the,
it's jumped out. Hurty-gurty. Granny's hurty-gurty, guys.
Where's that?
Do you want me to take a shuttle out and go see her? Do you want? Oh, let's jump over to red because we might need to coordinate.
Yep.
Does everyone see Granny's ship hurdy-gurdy over there?
Uh-oh. Hurdy-gurdy where?
I've lost
no
it now.
visual on any red signals.
There was a few seconds ago.
Oh
And now
god,
I've-
more people.
Prepare.
Alright.
Right, I'm gonna grab
Mount up whatever you got.
I need to restock ammo and then blue's ready.
Oh, come on.
Oh, this is very special.
Light isn't ready because we don't have the one of the sides of PDCs yet.
Then
it's
get ready
half
to
ready.
evac then, I guess.
Where is it?
Just have that jump button, like, trigger finger there.
I am not seeing any signals.
Neither am I.
Yeah,
I
that's
did an
fine.
active ping, I've got nothing.
She was there, I promise you. It's
Shit.
called the hurdy-gurdy.
If Silas says he's there, he probably was there, so...
Mm-hmm.
It was. I saw him too.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, just be ready. Yeah, oh...
Wait, was that Mac?
Do we want the welding strip still here?
Nope, that's Gaddis jumping out. Make sure you drop a GPS for us in TeamSpeak.
Crap, hold on, don't jump.
Bye-bye.
It's a little late for that.
Blue team,
Yeah,
are we
they're outta
jumping
here.
or am I taking a spoon
Wait.
out?
The SAO was attached to them, wasn't it?
Yeah, the
Yep.
SIO
Spoons need to be.
It's okay, the SIO is in no state to be
how'd you-
fighting.
No condition to fight. I will...
Up, 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 up.
Returning to the play.
Alright, I'm going to pick up the damaged red ship that we've got over here. And the Val Pancake is...
Okay, you should slightly be above it. A bit more, a bit further forward, bit further forward, bit further forward. Okay, stop. There you go. You should have.
And
Somebody's gonna need to come over here to grab
This bad boy's
the
not
stuff
connected.
that the
There it is.
Stonebreaker left behind.
We spotted it.
NC, don't you dare jump without me.
Rotating,
Okay, hang on.
rotating the good side towards Granny.
Alright, blue team status report.
Well, I've got everything locked. I've got to go back to the find the blue team other ships wherever
Red
they
team,
are.
I know
I
where
found...
It's a, just look for the purple thing. Oh, I found it.
Red team, you have incoming from the port of Drawer.
Saz, down from deck of flybase is where you're shooting.
Red team Inferno is without a pilot right now.
Henry, where's my
I
welder?
can lock onto it with the granny. Gone. It went with Stonebreaker.
That's fine.
Granny's getting further away from me.
I
Gosh,
popped
why
out
did you bring
before
that
it
thing over here?
disappeared.
Because it's the only place that I can lock onto.
Going to grab Inferno.
Oh, don't.
I can grab Inferno. Oh, you're gonna pilot it out?
Oh. No, I was gonna grab it with the granny.
Alright, I am grabbing the Inferno with the, I'm getting the Inferno with the Battle Pancake, because I'm not battle capable right now.
Alright, Ghost, you locked?
Blue team, are the spoons armed? Like, and is the spork also armed?
Maybe upside
all
down,
the
but
spoons
unlocked.
that we had previously made should be all armed. I don't know about the sport.
There was no ammo in it when I just parked it. Is there any in flybase?
There's plenty of
Hybrid
ammo.
looks like he's got it.
Yeah, there's ammo on the base, but those connectors are not attached to anything yet. So you'll need to make.
Yeah. Are there also rockets on flybase?
Come on.
To load my rocket launcher.
Granny's at 12 kilometers and counting.
There are 47 missiles in storage on the flybase.
Where's that?
He's jumped to 20 kilometers, so I think she just jumped away.
Come right, Farrell.
Could be come right.
You're not going to connect anywhere where you're at right now. You need to
Are
head
you
a little
docking
more
up with
inward.
this hybrid?
Well, that's desync, because according to this, I'm sitting right on top of it. In fact, I just hit it. On my end.
No. Go back. Maybe 3 blocks in your touch.
According to this, I'm 1 block away, and gears are going to be coasting right over the back end of it. In
You're
fact, I'm
lost.
locked on right now. Okay.
So it turns out we have only NATO rounds in the flybase, not Betty ammo.
Okay, I'm inside if you want to jump, Farrell. Gaddis, if you absolutely need to, turn on all the welders. It'll weld up some of the turrets on the SIO.
I'm good.
Bowman, do not jump. I'm just checking radar, but I've got no contact right now.
Yeah, I saw Granny go to 12 kilometers and then jump to 20 and disappear.
I'm not jumping. I was rearming my my ship.
Ah, Composer's jumping.
Alright, Battle Pancake is going to be jumping out.
Saz, are you getting the battle coin, and the other thing?
Yep, I'm here right now.
Alright, Red Team, do you need another pilot?
No, I don't think so.
Bowman, I just want to check with you. Are we jumping?
Let's
I
jump.
don't know. Are we? Okay. Can jump on Juliet. Okay.
Oh, come on. Blaze, you're in control of all the ships here right now. It's stolen control from the...
God damn it. Wrong button. Oh, fuck that
You can go ahead and disconnect, Farrell. I can move it.
point.
Okay.
Blade is ready to jump to Juliet.
Hold jump. Do we have any scout ships with the jump drive that are able to probably go sweep the area that Granny approached in? Might have left some cargo behind.
Someone's in my seat.
I can do that.
I have already jumped to Juliet with the Granny's Revenge, so I can't do it.
Ram, why are you in?
I could
You
do
told
it
me
if
to
someone
fly
could
the
take
flybase. Last stream, you told me to fly the flybase because you were going to be piloting the.
That should
wait a
be
minute.
In combat, yeah.
direction. Ghost, you want to jump in the cockpit
Give
or
me
the
just a
passenger
sec.
seat?
I programmed jump drive 3
Yep,
with the
hopping in.
coordinates for Juliet, so you should be
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I hit the
I was
stupid
just
unlock.
I let
Contact.
Alright, I'm in.
Contact where?
Below, flybase.
Active radar is turned on.
I have no radar. I don't know who has control over the radar, so.
I see it.
Yeah.
There you go. See it?
Oh wait,
800
no, that's
kilometers away. No,
last
it's a last known.
location. That's the buggy one.
Yeah.
Okay, is that each south, like below flybase? Who's got control of that?
That
Battle
should
core.
be.
I've got that.
should be
I've
the
got
battle
control of
core
that.
and, the beach.
Which we're gonna have to do something with Bowman because he's just sitting here doing nothing.
Mm-hmm.
With all respect,
That would be why the ship is moving
it,
anymore.
without we're
Alright,
not
thanks,
using
Blaze.
it, then it's useless.
Hold flybase position. We've got a couple engines that are not on passive.
Hello, hybrid.
Can I engine lift?
Sure. We were going to go scope out the area we saw Granny in.
Okay.
Farrell, am I clear to do that?
Yeah, especially also take a look because I suspect there's some stuff that's still left behind too.
Bowman, I'm coming to you to cover you. All
Hybrid,
right.
That gear is not active.
He can make it active. He's
Yeah,
got
there we go.
welders.
Yep.
Ow.
Where the
Nice.
heck is
Okay,
the...
luckily the SAO's over here.
Yep.
Alright.
Problem solved.
Set the gear to auto lock.
Good.
Oh,
So are we jumping
Alright.
to jump point Juliet or not?
Bring yourself up.
Hang on.
Most of Red Team has already jumped. Light and Big Mac are going to go take a look at where I'm pretty sure Spacebar was.
Okay.
Alright, Big Mac is
Alright,
locked.
hybrid.
I'm
Yep.
about 1.3 kilometers
man.
away from you, Bowman, so I've got you covered.
Oh, you're doing nice things to my gravity drive stability. Oh, thank you.
See,
guys.
the crew on board is 2 out of 4, so. I see Ram and Saren.
Yeah.
Around, that's fine.
And
Hang
I'm
on,
in
I'm-
the fort.
I'm trying to turn off the engines here. In these two ships that have docked in late. But I can't seem to find... There it is.
This is my best guess as to about where he is. Radar is at full active.
Alright, oh god. My passive dome is still a bit deaded.
Oh. Yeah, Blight is lowest on the priority queue.
No, the pancake is lowest on the priority queue.
Oh.
Just a reminder to blue team, make sure you put your engines in passive if you're locked into a ship, otherwise we're gonna have major hull damage later on.
Entity.
Yeah.
Our active radars were on passive mode again. They keep
Oh.
dropping back to passive, but I bumped them over to active and put them to 7.4 kilowatts. No,
Okay.
74. 10.4 megawatts, my bad.
That's the battle core can jump, right?
Yes, you can. I'm just waiting for you.
Okay.
I don't really. I want to make sure that the carrier's gone first before I go.
Alright, Bowman, do some maneuvering with the drawer. I want to see if there's
I am
any
going to
other
check
engines
my
firing.
GPS coordinates again because I have a famous thing of getting them wrong.
Alright, looks like we're good to jump if we need to.
Okay,
Everything's-
I'm gonna jump.
I don't see anything here. I'm going to do 90 degrees to the right and go for a bit.
Confirming you're jumping.
Flybase has jumped.
Right, is there anybody left at the old jump point? Because am I the last man here?
You and me.
Battlecorn,
Go ahead and jump.
And there's, yeah, one more.
Roger, I'm jumping now.
Yeah, the only thing we should still have in that area would be, I believe we may have found the broken cargo part of the network because there were some conveyor tubes left behind when Stonebreaker jumped.
I ground them down. They're in your ship.
Yeah, I just saw.
My ship.
Yep, no big deal. I just noted that we were having we were kind of confused why we couldn't transfer some cargo, and apparently that would be why. There is a tube disconnected somewhere.
Was it large grid or small grid?
Large.
Large grid.
I don't think it's
Maybe
anything on my end, but I'll look.
Maybe that's why I was having problems with the miner. Sorry, grinder, welder thingy.
Could be.
I will learn words again soon.
No, you won't.
Alright, we're gonna go this way.
Well, I won't tonight because I've got a beer in my hand.
I think I could do with a copy and paste. Of the Big
Okay,
Mac.
that just scared the crap out of me.
What's up, Henry?
There's a piece of sheet metal floating towards my ship.
It's the jump
Okay.
drive.
But from the angle, I thought it was like 30 kilometers away.
Oh, right. Oh, gosh.
And I turned my radar on, and the only other grid nearby is my mining ship, which is like on the front of my ship.
Oh shit.
I'm having trouble with the jump drive. On the hotkeys, it comes up underneath saying undocked, and it won't let me jump.
I'm not seeing anything out here.
But I can't jump.
I'm gonna go ahead and come to a stop and jump back to fleet.
Okay.
Hey, Hybrid, the Crusader is yours, right?
Alright. Yep, Jump Point Juliet is already putting
Yeah, that's up
in.
for scrap now.
Blueberry leaving old site.
Okay.
Weird though.
Alright, and so you ready to jump?
Yeah, we've got 11 meters per second phantom force. I'm gonna jump out of the cockpit and back in again.
Roger that.
Blueberry arrived.
Oh well.
Hybrid, are all of your thrusters off?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
Gravity drive is also completely turned off. I'm gonna jump.
Roger that.
Operational drives 4, seated crew 5-5. Jumping.
Wow. Entity.
Yes?
The power time for the Blight is 2 days.
Well, 34 minutes right now.
It's in 2 days for me.
Interesting.
Okay, now down to 4 hours. I think
That's 'cause it's
might
recharging.
Be I think that might be a bit more realistic. Okay, where are you, fleet? Oh, 2.1 clicks below us.
Okay, so I've got the battle corn within 600 meters of the stone base, so should hopefully know where's Bowman. 2.21 kilo. Where the bloody hell you? Dub dub.
How much ammo fits in a single Betty turret?
No idea.
I think it's 56 is the most.
I can tell you in just a
No,
moment.
wait, it's... Yeah, wait, maybe 50.
It's all...
Maybe, I don't think I have mine fully full. Never mind.
I've got one full up to 119 on the Bettys.
Okay, so 400 should do for 5 turrets.
Well, they're 1920 liters per turret.
I'm just asking how much I should, because I'm gonna have to ask Quartermaster to make me some Betty ammo instead of the nature rounds that we've got.
Stonebreaker should have a ton of them.
Yes,
Okay.
I've already been making like 10,000 of each.
Okay.
But I know we got a smorgasbord of both.
Alright, Big Mac, I'm gonna let you go.
Roger that. Oh, come over with me.
Yeah, 16 liters per ammo pack.
Thank you.
Bowman, there's 824 cases of Betty ammo in that orange, non-ugly ship. A very nice, pretty-looking work of art.
Ghost, I'd like you to jump into the main cockpit. The blade is currently set to drift. I'm gonna go
Roger.
grab the welder ship and disconnect it.
Roger that.
Right. Do we need to move some of these ships over to the battle corn and attach them to her, so they're not sitting?
Doing a reg tag again.
That's
Could do.
Whoa.
Here,
Yep, confirmed. Treasure chest.
Looks like we don't have
chest.
time.
Yeah, treasure chest. I will take the pancake over to look. Disposable right now.
Henry, can you go recover my grinder welder, please?
Guess that's more important than flying off to go look at it.
Yes, if we can stay on getting the SIO repaired while I go out after this, that would be appreciated.
Yeah,
Wherever it was, now I've lost the signal again.
Must admit, Entity, I think the Blight's actually looking pretty healthy at the moment. Just needs a few
Yeah.
more weapons.
Yeah, it just
Yeah.
needs to be polished off. Go ahead and bring it to a stop
Sure,
right
sure.
about there if you can.
Roger
the
that.
Blight looks healthy.
15 meters a second currently.
Oh, he's looking for the skeleton like stole a ship.
Contact 12.89K.
Confirmed. Hurdy-gurdy. That is the hurdy-gurdy again.
He's following us.
Okay. I'm gonna take a spoon out and do a scout. Anyone coming with me?
Roger.
Battle Pancake will be coming with.
Inferno will join in a sec.
Seeing as I haven't been out at all. I
Bye
think
bye.
Alright, waves
Ooh.
dropped.
Yeah, he says he's looking for the person who stole his ship. I'm sitting over here in the Granny's Revenge.
And the Stormbreaker jumped before I could get out.
That's why I was leaving.
Right, I'll be right back, guys. I'm just going to go for a nature break.
SIO is welding her turrets now.
I see a grey ship within 10 kilometers towards the fly base.
I've got 2 contacts in front of me unidentified.
Oh no! Oh god.
Tarmac, I think he wants you.
Yeah, I see that.
Even though I was the one that actually stole it.
Yeah, well, dude, I'm the one piloting it right now.
Are we going in weapons hot?
Light, I'm gonna have to borrow that landing gear again.
Take it out to him. I don't think so. No, you can't have it back. We
Are we-
put metal grids and stuff into this.
Are we going in weapons hot?
No, Hank, hold off.
Got it.
We've admitted it's not really very useful right now.
Let me know if
see
you're
what he
gonna
wants
jump
with
again, Gaddis. I have to hop in a seat.
I have no idea where he is, so... I would like to unload components out of it before I do that, though, because it has stuff in it at the moment.
Someone on flight base, please, to look up those coordinates.
I have the hurdy-gurdy in sight. She
Alright.
seems to be on fire. Is it what?
Do not fire on it. Do not fire on it.
No, she seems to be on fire.
There's a treasure chest here as well.
Second target. I've got a second target.
Yep.
Granny's treasure chest.
Fuck passive radar. Piece of crap.
Oh, I see him.
I'm going to head towards the treasure chest and I'm going to avoid Granny if that's all right.
Only that.
Even though I am closer to Granny than I am to the treasure chest.
Hybrid, I'm gonna attach my ship to yours.
Yeah, I was trying to get it on Stonebreaker before it left, but I can't.
Alright. I heard another ship was inbound, so I got out.
You did what you're supposed to.
I am getting very close to... She's getting close to me or I'm getting close to her. I don't know which one it is. I'll let you know if I'm...
It's approaching me. Speed.
Sorry, Tom, repeat that, mate.
The hurdy-gurdy is approaching the Granny's Revenge at the moment.
Roger.
Oh, no, it's... Yeah, no, it's back.
It's turning towards me.
I'm passing within 2 kilometers. I'm keeping out of weapons range.
Should I go towards him or away from him?
Towards.
Into the fire.
Incoming fire, hurdy-gurdy. Opening weapons.
Weapons hot.
I'm staying weapons off because I'm that close to it and I don't want to damage the treasure chest. I'm going straight for the treasure chest, folks.
Okay.
Okay.
Pancake is going to continue going after Granny for what good's going to do us.
I don't have, unfortunately, I do not have a landing gear to grab it.
All right, you go.
To the treasure chest.
Who's close to the treasure chest? I'm 6 kilometers out.
I'm literally 900 meters away from it.
If you don't have a landing gear, don't sound off. I want to know who's closest to this that can pick it up and get out of there.
Uh-oh. I am 1.7k with a landing gear.
Okay, all yours then.
Do you have a jump drive?
I do not.
Doom 2, are your weapons hot?
Walk on, blueberries coming.
Pancake is 3 kilometers out. I have a jump drive and I have landing gear.
I think she's coming back from me, so I'm going to lead her away.
Granny's hurdy-gurdy is right here, attacking as I'm coming into the treasure chest.
Yeah, she's heading close to me. I don't want to go weapons hot because I don't want to damage the... Actually, she's closer, so weapons hot. Going weapons hot.
Is there anybody free that can take a look inside the treasure chest to see if there's new blocks in there?
Not yet.
Battle Pancake is closing with the treasure chest.
Good hits, good hits.
There we go.
She's staring like a damn pig.
So who's back the remainder of the fleet? But the Crusade is still sitting there. I'll need
Yeah,
to
I just let go of it. It might have. I put a bit of fuel in it, but it might have just burnt through that. I only put 0.2 uranium in.
These have been
Pancake
loaded.
is making pickup.
Roger. I'm going to play fly between.
I will run interference on Granny.
Me too. That's what I'm doing now.
re-engage.
Get in between Granny and...
I'm running
I really
interference as
can't
well.
engage right now.
Get in between Granny and the cookies.
As soon as I get this thing, I am making a blind jump 23 kilometers ahead.
Quick question. These spoons are armed, aren't they? As in, like,
They are.
ammoed. Right, because I'm getting in between 1 kilometre now.
Alright, that's it. H2 on.
Oh, good shot, whoever that was.
That's me in the fork.
Good shot.
Wait, does this mean that he was actually seen in combat now?
Yes.
I know, right?
Blue sea in combat? What is this nonsense?
Come on.
Close hit.
God damn, this thing cannot steer now.
Oh.
Is engaged in the hurdy-gurdy.
Alright, on your next ram, try to take out the engines. We'll see if we can steal this ship as well.
Oh my god.
You mean it's going to be like a running,
reorient the battle pancake. Forward propulsion's out.
a running joke here, is it?
I see a ping on
Yeah, no,
Granny's
no.
treasure, but I don't have a free gear.
I've got an unidentified floating object here.
I'm getting the treasure.
Can I confirm that the Bettys are at 500 meters?
I believe they said 6, didn't they?
Confirmed. They are max 500.
Roger.
I've got lock.
Got lock.
Positioning myself. Oh, yep, I got lock on the treasure chest.
Nice hit.
Jumping out. Blind jump. Gonna be only 17 kilometer jump because of the weight.
Oh my god, blue team have fired in anger. That's one for the record, folks. Blue team have fired in anger.
I thought blue team were pacifists. They don't shoot people. That's not how this works.
We shoot each other all the time. What are you talking about?
You're pacifists. You don't punch other people or shoot them. Just your own
I'm
teammates.
seeing him outside his chair on active radar.
He probably is, but he might be hopping into a fighter again, like he did with the ship I'm currently in.
I'm having a hard time steering this pork back into the cargo bay because my
Oh, I've got a big time. Something just went.
Have we grabbed the treasure chest?
Yes. Pancake has the treasure chest.
Hey, can someone unmanned fly over and grab a blueprint of this ship, or is that not allowed?
You can't blueprint enemy grids, it doesn't let you.
Damn, it's got a
That's a
huge
game
ramming grid on the front of it.
Well, that's why we gotta try and steal it. I mean, that's the running gag with Red. We gotta steal all of Granny's ships.
Alright, well, this thing's starting to get really beat up if someone wants to steal it.
I'm gonna dump my inventory into the Granny's Revenge and shoot after it.
Oh, careful with those fires, you almost hit me.
Sorry.
I'm watching for 13 clicks away through the camera.
I'm actually gonna.
I mean, I
scoot
could
closer to
throw a
the plate.
landing gear on the other side of the blight and try to scoop it.
Pancake jumping back to fleet.
Yeah, she's not looking too healthy, folks. Let's go for her engines.
Took out a gyro.
I can't see any more weapons on her. I think she's not. Oh, she's got internals.
Internals we
he
can deal
needs to
with.
realize his mistake.
If she's stripped, grab her and go.
Yeah, someone hop in there, the cockpit.
Okay, going off weapons hot. Let's see if we can mace up with her. Guys,
Alright,
let's try to keep her. Let's try to keep her as much as we can. If we want her,
Grapple and go.
if we want her, then grab her. If not,
Yeah, no, we want it. We want it.
okay. Well, in that case, we need someone who's going to come in, and we need to basically surround it. Surround her weapons, not hot, guys. Let's not shoot her anymore.
It's
There's no.
not shooting, it's still maneuvering.
It's still manoeuvring. That's fine. But if you can take out the engines, even better.
Trying to. It's a little hard if I don't have a co-pilot here to shoot the engines.
Roger.
I know that feeling.
Fork, you're the only one with missiles. You should be able to fly up behind and get engines.
I only have
I'll
two
remember
missiles
this.
left. I only have 2 missiles left.
Okay, treasure beacon has been turned off.
Granny's beacon has been turned off.
Yeah, it's got USM
Yeah,
space bar.
I ground it down. I ground down treasure beacon. Stop worrying about the treasure. It's good.
No, the one in the
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's called space bar now.
Okay.
Bowman jump drive 1 is programmed with those coordinates you told me to plug in.
okay.
So,
Yeah.
Let me know.
sitting next to Battle Corn, by the way.
Roger.
If you need to respawn.
Do the spoons need a spoon and fork need a pickup, or?
The spoons are fine, mate.
One is good.
Spoon 2 is good. I'm just coming in
I
behind
think
it
we
now.
still have either the Inferno or the other ship sitting over there.
The Crusader is just sitting around. Yeah.
Spoon 2, come over me. Let's
Crusader's gonna need a tow.
join clamps so I can jump
Yeah.
on board and grab that ship.
Roger. Just let me get myself. Someone's coming in anyway, Saren.
That's me. I don't
Who's
have
coming
a
in?
landing gear, but that can be fixed.
That's what I'm thinking. If we could join up our conveyor junctions,
We'd end up burning each other to death.
not necessarily.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Fleet, stop fire! Stop fire! Turrets off! You're shooting the cargo.
Who's left that on now? Is that one of blue teams, guys?
Oh yeah.
Blue team, can we make sure that we check that out now, please, as soon as possible, immediately?
Is the cargo okay or?
No, it's not. I've just lost grip on it, and I'm moving ridiculously fast because of the frickin' grav drive. And I cannot maneuver in this thing right now. It's floating free, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to get back. Ship should have never gone out.
The hybrid, can you jump in the constructor ship?
Which one, sorry?
The one that I grappled onto you.
Darren, are you trying to dock onto me?
Yes, I am.
Go to the landing gear in the back. That'll be easier.
Why? The conveyor junction.
Yeah, I'm about fucking done.
Guys, we've had this conversation before so many
They
times.
can't hear you. Oh, well, stream can hear you, but I've moved you down to blue chat.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, sure. Could you have us chat with you?
Was it our team? Was it our
Yep.
goddamn team?
Yeah. I got that fucking team.
Where did it come from?
You should check.
Fuck's sake. I mean, you've. This is like the 5th time you've told them now.
Fifth? You weren't here for every single. You weren't here for most of the training session. That was what most of the training session was. Pure discipline.
Ask Val to come over. We're gonna have to formally apologise to him. We're gonna have to. I don't. Oh. I also seem to have completely lost steady control over my ship.
Mm.
I'm just floating away.
Where you at?
Let me shut down. What's going on? Oh, don't tell me I've got the Phantom.
Yeah, as always, the inertial dampers aren't working for shit.
Oops.
Well, let's jump back up.
Oh, right.
See if we can do something. He's got a cooler hat now.
Okay.
Barrel it. I'm headed towards it.
Right, I seem to be stuck with Phantom Forces, guys. Just going nowhere.
Yeah. I'm going to grab the Crusader with the Granny's Revenge to meet up at Kilo.
Yeah, I still have not found a cockpit in here, so give me a couple minutes.
Right.
Yeah,
it's recessed
to
into the
find
armor
one.
towards the back.
Cockpit?
Yeah, the cockpit's recessed in the armor towards the back.
We're talking about the Granny's hurdy-gurdy, right?
Yeah.
Do I have any thrust going on here? Okay, now apparently I have no downwards thrust now.
What's your range from Kilo?
Range Kilo is 13 kilometers, approaching 14.
Okay.
I've got it, jams. I can't.
Could you get in the seat?
Oh, you're about to jump? Sure.
Yeah, jumping it via the peach.
Means I might be headed the right direction.
Go ahead.
Eventually, we'll find my ship and jump into.
Alright, there is no cockpit here, boys. Guess I'm gonna have to build
check
one.
the control panel to see if it says there's one on there.
Actually, yeah, it did. Actually, what the hell?
Yeah, it's probably hiding somewhere in the walls or something. Follow conveyor, see if you can find it doing that.
Oh, hang on. I think I... There you are. Alright.
Come on, you pig! Get up!
What's your current
Alright,
speed?
I'm all over the place because I can't get a steady speed going on right now. I have no forward and no... Zero control over this thing right now.
Composer, what's your exact speed?
67.24.
There's thrusters down there. Why the feck are they not firing?
I think I went the wrong direction. Composer, can you get me a GPS ping?
Dampeners aren't working right now.
I'm having to try to correct with the gravity drive and it's not helping.
Yeah, I'm having a bit of trouble myself, but I think I've kind of got the hang of it.
There you
Thank
go, bud.
You?
We good, Bowman? Can I move?
Yeah.
Vital corn has arrived, so has Blueberry.
There you go, you're locked on.
You got it?
You got it.
I've got it.
Okay, I'm going to try to do what I can to stop this thing.
Somebody's gonna have to tow us back because I don't think this little welder grinder has enough power.
If
I
you can
can't.
Stop. I'm jumping to your jumping to your ping. I was heading the right direction.
We're stopping very, very slowly.
All right.
As long as you're stopping.
Yeah, as long as you're
we're
stopping.
about almost 3K
I can confirm
out
I had the right
from-
heading.
on that GPS point. But it's pretty much lined up. If you line up the 2 GPS points with Kylo and Composer, you'll get it.
I am en route to your location.
Thrusters are on, but I have no control.
Alright, hang on. I've got hydrogen back here. I've lost sight of you guys, though, now.
Part of your ship floating by us, Farrell.
I can see you.
Yeah, but I'm not anywhere near them. You have line of sight on them?
I have line of sight on 2 ships.
I'm back to haunt you, R. Oh no, not again.
Rear thrust shot. Bottom. Is anything working on the ship anymore now?
Alright. This ship's gonna need a tow. Oh, hang on. Yeah. Ooh, what the heck was that?
Watch out,
Who's
there's a
coming
ghost.
Okay, I
towards
can
the Stonebreaker right now?
There's a ghost granny here.
See the container.
Check the SIO's turrets. I thought I turned them all off.
Shoot.
I
Is
got
that the contain? Is that yellow ping the container?
Yep.
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna go grab it.
Why is Spacebar flying around the ship?
He's a ghost, apparently?
Yeah, he's haunting you, apparently. Check your system. He's probably messing with them.
Hi, Composer.
Hello.
Well, I transferred everything to me.
I've got it down to 53K.
Yeah, but he's got admin tools, remember? He can mess with anything.
There's a ship flying toward the fleet right now.
Well,
That's
I've
me.
got control now.
Do you have thrusters in all direction?
Me? No.
The pirate ship that we captured.
That
Seems
you don't
like.
have any broadcasting.
I can't seem to access any cargo on the Stonebreaker for some reason.
It's all going a bit pear-shaped, isn't it?
Hold on, let me share it with everybody.
Alright,
Jumping back to fleet point.
Guys, I can't.
Hey, Blight, do you have any parts for thrusters?
Probably, yeah.
Hey, Composer, can you go grab enough parts to build a small ship large thruster? After you respawn?
Here you go, Bowman. I redid it.
I think I've worked out what this Phantom Forces thing does. It just fires them off, but doesn't actually.
Yeah, it doesn't. It doesn't. It just disables inertial dampers and.
Now, who's wanting me to get what?
Alright, where's the rest
Can you
of the
get
fleet?
enough for a small ship, large thruster? We could throw on this little welder grinder and stop it even faster.
Did the fleet jump, or am I not just not?
Fleet is a kilo.
Fleet is at kilo. Alright, I don't think I have those coordinates.
It's in TeamSpeak.
Yeah,
Give me a
I see you
second.
over there hurting.
I'm gonna need someone to grab hold of me though, because I've got nothing.
Hey Bowman, did you get what you needed from?
Nope, I still can't fucking get. It says medium cargo container, battery, 333 ammo, and when I try to drag it over, it's gray.
The ammo container. Don't try that. I don't know where those 2 medium containers are.
I am
Put that right in the. Damn it.
Did you get it?
Yeah, got some of it at least.
How much do you need? I can bring some more for you.
I'm gonna make just a few passes as an engineer because the inertial damper glitch makes it so you can't really fly stuff over the thing. So I'm probably gonna have to make 5 trips.
Alright.
Are you at the battle corn? Or fly base?
No, I'm flat base.
That's where I meant to.
Oh yeah, I'm flying from Stonebreaker to Flybase. That's all. That's the trips I'm making to get the ammo.
Bowman,
Can't see
are
it,
you
I don't
just
know where.
needing Betty ammo?
Yeah.
There's 824 of it in that orange thing on the deck of the flybase.
Blight, you're about to hit.
I'm good. I'm good.
There's
Are there
Good to know. Yeah.
are there
good to know.
drives on Hurdy-Gurdy or on the red ship that's with us?
Yeah, I've got jump drive.
The Crusader over here has jump drives, and I've got the Guardian's Revenge locked to it at the moment. So
Okay, is there someone that I can landing gear lock to so that I can jump out?
Okay,
Right.
Composer.
Yeah, you can go on for Inferno.
Oh, good. Your ID's off.
Alright. You got a jump drive?
I am stuck at the moment. I'm behind Granny's ship, but I have no way of getting to the jump point.
What was
Okay,
that, Saren talking?
It's
Yeah,
sad.
this is Sarental. I have jump drives, so if you do not have jump drives, you'll need to lock in.
That's what I'm trying to get to.
Yeah, well, unfortunately, I've got Phantom Forces at the moment, so I'm actually fighting the whole thing to try to get to you. So.
Almost.
You guys have landing gears.
No,
Bumped it.
we
I
have
have
connectors.
Do not have any connectors on here. You will need landing gear.
IDs, have you got anything to make a connector on that ship
You're
of
about to
yours?
bump it again.
Yeah.
No, I have no parts.
Roger.
Got some parts inside the Inferno. Bit
I'm
closer.
hitting you pretty hard.
Oh,
It's not
maybe I
my
could.
ship.
Maybe I could take the hurdy-gurdy apart and see if I can get her.
Yeah, see if Hurdy-Gurdy has any parts to make a landing gear or connector.
Okay. Is she stationary?
She's stationary.
She's stationary, right? Well, I've got to somehow get this to stop moving. No, don't fight me. Don't fight me. Come on.
Ooh, yes.
Now,
yes,
which direction am I
yes.
going?
Yes. Locked.
Don't jump anywhere yet. It dropped the gravity components. I'm grabbing those because those are expensive.
Okay, idea is since you're locked in, help Saz out with some components to make him a connector or.
Yep. Just getting out of my cockpit now.
okay, and let's just.
Good haul, blue team.
Farrell, are you under control?
Yeah, I'm back at fleet. Battle Pancake is grounded until further notice.
All right.
Roger.
All fleet, turn off weapons.
Yes, please do.
Blue,
Stonebreaker disabled.
Blue, we need to have a talk at some point.
Oh, we
I don't
need
know
to
how
have
much-
a talk right after this.
Yeah.
stream.
Once we're
I don't know
done,
how much we.
we need to have a very, very, very long talk.
Composer, let
We
me know when
lost
you're aboard.
23 gravity components. I don't know where they went. They disappeared.
We've got plenty. Don't worry.
Clean up.
I grabbed a whole bunch of them.
Don't worry about it. Are you aboard again?
Yeah, I'm back in a seat.
All right. Jumping.
Crusader and Granny coming to Kilo.
Hold on a sec.
And that burned through what little fuel was left in the Crusader, it looks like.
Whoever's little double-ended welder grinder ship this is, it was not me. You can blame the blight.
Which one? Is it the one that's like half red, half gray?
That's mostly red. It was
Yeah,
on the
I
side of
bumped
the
into
Stonebreaker.
it trying to grab the...
That was probably mine.
Alright.
Wow, Kilo is still 18 kilometers away.
Yeah, NCL welder grinder has some forces at the moment, so I can't detach it from the larger ship.
Alright, I'll grab it.
Alright.
I just need 20
When I get
computers
in.
to finish this connector here.
Yeah, I got it.
Alright, I'm gonna
18
detach.
kilometers, really?
I'm just
I'm gonna
looking
detach
for...
the larger ship and start working on the SIO.
I just need some...
Do another jump.
Okay, I switched into the blight.
All I need is some
I
motors.
had
Come on.
23% oxygen left.
Show me some motors, Granny
Okay.
shit. Show me
There's still
some
a jump
motors.
drive on the hurdy-gurdy then.
Sorry, repeat hurdy-gurdy message?
There a
Says,
jump
does
drive
talking
on there?
dirty to it work?
Oh.
It does actually, yeah, because she's actually giving me some motors.
What
Right,
just
I have a...
exploded on flybase?
Sorry, what?
Nothing that I can see.
There was just an I saw an explosion.
Yeah, it looks like a block of ice.
Well,
I
good
don't know,
news,
was there
Composer. It took
something
me less
attached
time
to the
to...
constructor blew up?
You traveled a shorter distance between when you sent me the GPS and when I managed
As far
to
as I
catch
could tell,
you.
there was literally no reason for that to happen. I was behind the wall, but yeah, it looks like the O2 generator on your
There
blue
we go.
constructor just exploded.
Yeah, there's also a connector right over where I am.
Is there?
There are no weapons on the flybase, last I checked, so there should be no reason for it to have
Hey,
been
Idis, I'm
shot.
just heading to connect up to the Granny.
Light has returned to fleet.
Roger that.
Granny's Revenge is back at fleet with the corpse of the Crusader, since it's still on fire.
Hybrid, are you able to jump?
Yep.
Go ahead and do so. I think we're about done here.
Are all weapons turned off?
I've turned off all weapons on the hurdy-gurdy.
We're worried more about the fleet. Pancake's weapons are all off.
Hurdy-gurdy is under Blue's control, so it should not call in for friendly fire.
I have
if there's
package
anything
here.
on it that doesn't belong to you, it'll
I
get
have a
destroyed.
cookie package.
Give it.
I've marked
Oh.
everything as switch ownership, so...
I'm gonna park about 3
So
kilometers away from the fleet.
You own the entire thing then?
I really need some
As far
help.
as
here.
I'm aware, yeah.
I'm phantom forcing all over the shop here, and I need to. I just need to see.
Show
If,
the, like,
just watch if can you see my things firing? Because that's
Yes.
what that's.
Go forward 2 blocks. Stop, hold
hurdy-gurdy,
position.
toggle showing stuff that's set to not show in the terminal, just in case, because there might be some stuff not shown.
Forward block.
Oh,
Show
yeah,
in blocks.
she's not
There
wanting
we
to.
go.
She's not wanting to land, mate. What the hell is going
Get
on
out,
with this thing?
I'll pilot it.
Roger.
Alright, we need to repair this.
Right, let's have a look at the Granny, shall we? Or the hurdy-gurdy.
You can use the little welder if you want to, Entity.
Oh yeah,
it's
you
on
said
top.
it was getting...
It's on top of the Big Mac and it's getting phantom forces.
Yeah, I'm
Alright,
just
let me grab that.
verifying...
Calm it
I'm just
down.
verifying all systems on hurdy-gurdy, and I'll make a jump in a second.
Do you want me to hang on, or are you alright?
If that... Sorry, who was that?
Hybrid.
Hybrid? Hybrid, you can jump.
Yeah, you too far, mate. Too far over.
Yeah,
You've
but
got-
I'm getting the.
Head down.
I think it's just your ship.
Is it?
I'm
It'll
getting
need to be
weird
copy and pasted to fix it.
forces,
Yeah.
but I was getting it anywhere else.
It's weird, isn't it? It's like so hard to control.
That's
yeah,
why
it's
I
not.
that's why I
Like
asked
the dampeners aren't
okay,
working.
Yeah, dampeners aren't working at all.
It'll have to be copy and pasted to
Alright.
fix it.
Alright.
That...
Is everybody locked on to hurdy-gurdy?
No, yet.
Stop! Stop!
Alright,
Stop! 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 Stop!
I'm doing it a different way.
All right.
Is the landing gear on auto lock?
It is.
Yes, it is.
It's on the back. I'm just gonna ram it backwards, are you?
Whoa!
Alright,
Yeah.
that was my bad.
Scared me there.
I hate this thing because
Do we know
it's
what ship
hydras
fired
it.
on you, Farrell?
Yeah, you got green. You got green.
What do you mean, what ship fired on me? I have no idea. I was too busy trying to rotate the battle pancake to put it between it and the cargo containers.
Well, which fleet were you at?
And then that's when I was back with the main fleet.
Because I was going to say, I thought I turned off all the turrets on the Stonebreaker.
Bowman, can I speak to you in the blue team section again, please, if that's right?
Yeah, give me one second.
Yeah.
Hey Bowman.
Hmm.
I got 610 PDT ammo containers on your fly base. Do you want more?
That's enough.
Okay.
Since there was
Alright.
also some ammo left in the green and the pink team ship that we dominated.
I'm in a seat, ready to jump.
Spoon two's attached to Granny's hurdy-gurdy, so I'm ready.
I'm going to get those cargo containers repaired, emptied out,
Alright.
and then ground down.
Making jump to jump weight kilo.
Roger that.
Burno inbound on fleet.
Ah, man. I just moved you down, Seth.
I think one thing we want to do is I was there at the battle, and this was a blue win. This was a blue victory. This pretty much was the blue team took her out. So
That's
I know
something
that we've got a lot of bollocking to do, but I think it's also very important for us to point out that this was a blue win. This was us working as a team, and this is the prize. You know, Granny said is the prize that we've done there. So positive with negative, I think.
Yeah.
And Composer was absolutely amazing. Some of the shots that he got on it was it was really nice to see. It was really good to see the blue team actually working so well. So that's the important part as well. I just want to make sure if you're going to say anything, say that. All right.
Okay, let's jump up again.
Yeah.
Into a control.
Yeah.
In fact, hang on. The PDTs are still on. I just turned them off.
So did I. When I got over here.
They were all... Yep. I just went in, and the first one I picked on the list said it was on, so...
Well, congratulations, Saren. You seem to have got yourself a ship, mate.
Woo! Yeah.
First blue team salvage.
We need to do something about... Guys, we need to do something about the mess going on at the Stonebreaker here, because I'm watching thrusters going all over the place here right now. The whole thing is dancing around.
Everything.
Yep.
Maybe disconnect the SIO.
And we need to disconnect stuff too, yep. I mean, the SIO is not actively trying to weld up anything. It doesn't need to be connected. So I'm going to disconnect it.
IDs, how did that fork fare?
Has no damage.
Nice.
I think
Good.
Spoon 1 took friendly fire.
Spoon 2 took no damage.
Oh, I did actually hit you with a rocket?
Yeah, you did. One of my engines got hit, but it's not damaged, so...
Don't forget to turn on the gyros, Farrell. They're off.
Yeah, I know. I'm not moving her just yet. I'm giving you time to get clear.
I'm clear.
Bowman with Spoon
And
2.
the gyros were on, as far as I can tell, so...
Bowman with Spoon 2, I think we may need to delete her and copy her back in. I don't know what's going on.
Alright.
What's going on is that every single ship right now doesn't have inertial dampening. Not a single ship does.
Crusader and Granny over here do.
Copy and pasting it. It looks like they do, but they don't.
Well, they're sitting still.
Yeah, if you're sitting still already, it doesn't.
Well, no, I was moving a minute ago, though. I was just moving around with it. It's all fine over here.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm starting to slow her down.
And most ships don't have inertial dampers. That's.
Henry, you're hanging around. Take Spoon 1 off of fork over here. It's connected by a connector. Dock it at the drawer. Saz, you could undock, and Ideas, you could undock after that.
Roger. I'm just about to undock now.
How do I get in this?
Okay, stop.
The fork, not the spoon.
The spoon is. You
There's
have to
a-
get into the spoon.
So
It's
there
right at the
is.
top.
I'll show you. There's a. It's a little hard to see. Okay. Right by the top engine here, if you look at the aft corner, you'll just be able to make out the cockpit.
Got it.
Okay.
I can't seem to find the drawer.
Hybrid, are you docking up right now? Please tell me you're not docking up right now.
Needs to rearm.
Then port it over with another ship. I just got through saying the Stonebreaker's glitching out like crazy over here, and now I felt the sim speed tank as that pulled in. Please, we have welding ships, we have little things that can do all sorts of relay jobs. It takes 2 minutes longer to take care of it.
Alright, so Henry, do not dock that in the drawer. It needs some repairs, so leave it on near the top. Idea is you're clear to launch when he's clear.
Which ship were you talking to then, Farrell?
I was talking to Hybrid.
That might have been me that was trying to dock, not him. I'm in the Big Mac currently.
You okay there, Henry?
I was looking at him coming in when it tanked.
Okay, fair enough.
What? Are you trying to dock onto me?
Looks like.
No, you guys hit me.
Why are you flying into me?
Henry, you're flying into him.
I'm trying to fly away from you, and you're falling.
This is the mag climb. Is that hard?
Has anyone got a yakety sax to play?
It would be nice. I grab the little thingamajig I've got in the battle pancake and pull it over for transferring cargo. Doing nothing else over here right now.
So first question, did we manage to rescue the cargo container?
Yes, I am
Yes.
repairing them now. I will unload them into the Blight, grind the entire thing down, and bring it all into the fleet.
Did we get anything nice, you
Blocks
know?
on it?
What was that?
Did we get
Any
anything
new
nice?
blocks or anything nice?
The larger version of the cargo containers.
Henry, you got it now?
I doubt it.
Okay, just stay with the ship. I'll recover it here in a second once I get hurdy-gurdy close to a drawer.
There's nobody near me.
Nice thing is that because these things got damaged in the crossfire, I get to weld them up and they'll be owned by me.
It's beautiful because hurdy-gurdy has a huge ramming grid on the front.
Does it really?
Nice.
It's made out of glass doors. So yeah.
So it's basically Granny's version of the battle corn.
Well, I guess he has heard us talking about ramming and stuff, so he probably decided, okay, well, the ship I take to them will have that capability. I'm gonna die of oxygen deprivation. Good job,
I've
me.
got 10,000 ice, 5,000 large steel tubes, 5,000 metal grids, 5,000 girders, 5,000 small steel tubes, and 25,000 steel plates.
Nice.
Hooray, we can make all the bulletproof glass we can want for windows.
I thought that was worth losing the pancake for, wasn't it?
Didn't lose the pancake, but it is not capable of moving right now.
Sorry, we lost the pancake?
No, we didn't lose the pancake. I can't use it. If I try to take that thing out on any of the remaining thrusts it's got right now, it is going to spin out of control. Because the only way I can move that ship right now with any sort of force is with the grav drive.
So
I've not had a chance to re-engineer that to be able to handle the heavy armor I've put all over it.
So what you're saying is it's balked.
It's dry docked.
There's a reason why it is lowest on our priority list for repairs right now, because it needs massive amounts of work to work. The only reason I took it out is because we weren't having that many people fielding out there, and I figured I could at least go in and grab the treasure while other people in more combat-capable ships were going after the cargo.
Gotcha.
That's the only reason why it was out there, because it has landing gear. So I was asking, was anyone going in with landing gear? All right, how much ammo do we need for ships that I need to load up here? Because I can transfer cargo for people.
Do we have missiles?
Or how much?
I have a slight issue. You have to come in the front.
Bowman, do I have your permission to conduct repairs on hurdy-gurdy? Or is there another project you'd wish me to work on?
Yeah, you've got my permission to fix that.
Paint it blue.
Okay.
Definitely. It's gonna have blue stripes.
You guys are saying you need missiles over at Flybase?
I believe so.
You got a couple, but not many, no.
Okay, I can bring some over.
Can someone grind off my temporary landing gear, please?
You need the handle removed from your spoon.
I do need the handle removed from the spoon.
Oh god.
See, this is why I gave you a full fork.
Thanks.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yep, no problem.
Hi, Puppet Mate. How you doing, buddy?
Has anybody tested the conveyor junction or conveyor setup on the?
All right, Henry, if you jump out, I can take care of the rest of the docking procedure.
Yeah,
for
I'm
spoon
doing
one.
all right. I'm fighting space engineers at the moment.
The spoon that's still drifting for no reason, apparent
Yep.
reason.
Yep.
Oh, wait a second. I just saw a red target go behind us just then.
Fucking A. Really?
All right, Henry, jump out so I can dock this thing in case we need to jump.
Okay, I'm gonna go find my ship
Yeah, I need to dock this thing too.
and be ready to jump them.
So how's the Cyclops spoon doing? And
you turn
here
off
we see the Cyclopsius spoonies.
I got in.
Cool, thank you.
Breaking now.
All right, make sure you get some components to weld up that one ion thruster there.
Yep, just trying to stop moving it right now. It is.
I'm gonna find out why my gyros aren't working.
This is not easy to try and re-land this thing.
Daz, did you really see a red target?
I saw something briefly flash and it went straight away.
Once
I'm also
big
dying
guy
here.
jumped up or docked up, I'm out of here then.
To be honest,
I'd say just be on alert for now. Wait until we actually see a proper signal to jump out, because we can't just be jumping around all the time.
Last time we did that, green was right on us.
Yes. Well, wait till we have a proper signal though, because we could just waste energy and run into them the next jump.
just have it ready.
Locked in then.
Yeah.
Is there a place to dock on Flybase? Because I've got the missiles here, but I don't have a landing gear.
I don't think we actually have a good place to dock.
Where are you, Paddle? I'll see if I can manually take them off you. Where are you?
Yeah, I've got 600 some odd.
There's not enough. I'm thinking about adding some more.
Just for awareness, do not jump, do not jump. I have a message saying that that was a mistake. You can disregard that blip that we saw.
Roger.
Who was the message from?
I cannot say.
Okay. Pharaoh said
Okay.
not to jump. I'm not jumping.
We are safe.
Could I get a couple of extra hands to come over here and help me empty out these cargo containers?
And
Turns
see,
out
it'd be useful
5,000
if
large
you
steel
said
tubes
where.
and 5,000 metal grids are kind of huge.
And see, it'd be useful if you said where.
Light.
Blight, okay.
Yeah, let me just turn the antenna range up.
Do you have any just hook up some conveyors. That's what I did to the Stonebreaker when I had to transfer that shit.
Do they work?
Yeah.
Because I hooked a small.
Dead center.
I hooked a small cargo container to there, and it didn't do anything.
Where are you? I'll come show you where to hook it up.
Damn it.
I should be visible
Yeah, I
on
think
radar
with the
now.
big ones, it's on the ends. Dead center
Yeah.
on the ends.
Dead center. Flying around and
Flying around at the
If
speed of sound.
you go just a little bit moonwards from the Stonebreaker, you should find me.
moonwards. I don't even know where the fuck the moon's at.
Really?
Nope.
Good.
Seems like
I
an
think
oversight.
he's towards the sun. The blade is. Just look
Okay.
to the
Yeah.
sun.
I'll
Yeah,
come
flight
toward
towards
the
the
sun.
That's how
sun.
I've
My
been
antenna's 2
finding it.
kilometers.
Yeah, the best way is towards or further away from the sun or whichever.
Oh, yeah, you guys
I'm
are
just-
like 3-4 kilometers away from me.
I didn't want to take
Yeah,
any
I'm
risks of
moving-
getting shot again.
Okay.
Fleet.
The fork that's docked onto the side of Flybase now has some missiles in it for you guys, blue team.
Thank
Okay.
you.
Thank you.
Could someone help me dock this spoon?
I'll
It's
spot
at
for
the
you.
front of Flybase.
Yeah. I was kind of wondering if we ought to do a thing of moving the ships forward
Okay.
when we're flying out, so that we can just come in at the back, so we can see where we're going rather than having to reverse it in.
Okay, thrust starboard half a block.
NC, you were complaining?
About?
Okay, pick your
About
nose
not
up
having
about 15 degrees.
enough hands.
Right.
I've definitely got enough hands
roll
now.
to your right about 5 degrees and then come forward. Whoa, too far, too far. Back left.
Alright, just transferring. Bloody hell, that's a lot of steel plates.
Ides, which way are you going?
Right, whoa,
which
whoa,
side are you
whoa,
taking?
whoa. Okay.
I think I'm going nose into the hangar.
No, it's fine, it's fine. Tilt up and come back some. Do you not have any reverse thrust?
I have one reverse thrust.
Okay. You are still drifting forward. You need to come back.
Yeah, this whole thing is not
Yeah, it's
responding
fine, it's
correctly.
You're doing fine, Ides, don't worry,
Alright.
mate.
Question, guys. If gyros are showing yellow, what does that mean?
Stop.
They're
That means-
overridden.
Override's probably on.
I stop.
Yeah. I can't
Okay.
fully stop.
So I gotta
yeah,
turn
your
off override
reverse,
here.
or your forward thrust is
entity?
not responding at all. Are your damps on?
Yeah, they're
We've
on.
been having a whole bunch of issues this session of dampeners
Yeah.
not working properly.
Okay.
What I had to do to control the dump thing was manually use the dampers. Like, push the actual button.
Yeah, you're gonna have to
Yeah.
come in super slow then.
There we
I'm
go.
only at a point
You are.
right now.
You need to come forward. You're still drifting in reverse.
Am I going forward now?
You are
Yes.
traveling forward. Yes.
Tap it down.
Henry, if you're gonna help him, I'm gonna step off. We don't need more than one person trying
Yeah,
to direct
just
traffic.
Yeah,
Henry,
let's
just
go
let
with Ram.
let Ram do it, please.
Okay.
Alright.
You need to roll about 15 degrees to your port. Okay. Turn the ship about 5 degrees to starboard. Oh, too far. Too far from back. Yeah, now you're drifting in that direction. Come to port.
Someone just cracked my face.
You know what?
Yeah, that was me. You hurt me.
Bring this thing to a stop.
Yeah, you hurt me
and
too.
let's repair it and then see if we can't get it. With you drifting like this, you're never going to be able to precision fly this over that.
Yeah, I'm trying to come to a stop. The best I can do is 0.10 at the moment.
Yeah, let me see if I can get the thrusters going again.
I have the
Is there
same
any
problem,
reason-
Ides.
Is there any reason why I cannot change the name on the hurdy-gurdy?
There's gotta be
You
something
don't
going
own
on.
it.
Like,
Yeah.
you have to own these. Everything has to belong to you yourself, not just the faction. So have anyone who helped you weld it transfer ownership to you.
Oh, I know what the... Okay. Whoa.
Okay. Is there anything else damaged on this thing that might affect it flying?
I think it's just armor blocks.
Oh, I cannot stop.
Okay.
Cannot stop. Damn it.
Let's try and get you back on this connector here.
Okay. Out of here, because that's parked up to the next to the Crusader now, and I know where it is, so I can leave and go help with the SAO now.
Alright, I'm in the cockpit.
Okay, you're gonna need to go on this. You're gonna need to come to your port. The nose won't fit in front of this other one.
Yeah.
Roll the ship to the right, about 30 degrees. Okay, stop. Okay, shit. Sliding in. Okay. Rotate the ship starboard 20 degrees. Stop. And it starts drifting again. Yeah, just get that thing out of here. We are going to spend all day trying to line that thing up. Without
can you help
dampers,
me just
will
back
never
out
line
of
this
the
thing
hangar
up.
then?
Yeah, just go straight back now. Alright, you're clear. Daz, look out.
God.
Good thing I moved forward then, really, wasn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, he has no dampeners, so he can't stop.
Neither do I, mate. Neither do I.
Yeah. You guys
if it gives you a clue, I have exactly the same problem. Yeah.
Hey, how much time left, Farrell?
They're firing in the direction you have to fire in.
Hour and a half-ish.
Hey, can we just build some landing gear on the deck or on the bottom that we can just kind of fly
We're just gonna,
into
yeah,
and
that's what we're
auto-lock?
gonna do. Yeah. I'll build some of those right now. Give me a moment. I'll go get the parts.
Whoop. Let's find a way to slow down.
Are you trying to park this thing inside?
Yep.
At the bottom until we fix this span of forces problem.
Yeah, let's lock and unlock and see if that lets me pull away. There we go.
Because I have a bit more control than I think by the looks of it.
Who was in that gold
you want
suit
to
next
risk
to
it?
the
Go
SAO?
ahead.
Because you got signal off.
I'd put one on the bottom of the flybase.
These large steel tubes are going to be the worst part.
How many can we carry at a time?
61.
Is that it?
About.
Yeah, they suck.
Wow.
Pretty sure they used to be heavier, so just...
That doesn't make it any better.
Definitely not.
It does.
Okay, Saz. You are.
I'm kind of doing it backwards, mate. So.
Yeah. I'll give you directions based on your controls.
I'll help you with that, Gaddis.
Come to your port, 1 block. A little more. A little bit more. One more tap you do it. Okay. Rotate the ship. Roll it. I'm sorry. Starboard, about 15 degrees. Okay. Come back about a half a block.
I should be moving backwards automatically.
You're slowly coming to a stop. All right, now come left to port. 1 block. Come down. There you go. Lock.
Locked. Woo!
Okay.
Entity,
I'm
you might
locked.
have to control the
You're locked to it?
welder grinder.
At least it says green for me.
Control or move?
This could be related to the fact that they're all
move
projected
because it's
grids and they're
basically
all the
not
same
allowing me to
thing.
move it.
I think it's getting confused about which one is having its damps turned on and off when we're connecting them all to the mothership like that. Might be better off using landing gear to attach those things.
To be fair, it wasn't working just after we caught the next Granny Smith's ship. It was
No,
working.
it's actually this problem has actually started earlier because one of the the second or third spoon that was printed could not have dampeners working for a little while, and it was drifting on a
Yeah, it's getting confused about which one has them and doesn't.
Does it mean that maybe if we go in there and actually take the ship as our own, maybe that might solve the problem?
Possibly. I haven't tried to deal with this problem any other way than just removing the offending grid and doing something else, so...
Try removing the cockpit.
If you try something and it does work, then let everyone know, because this continues to happen throughout the series. Henry's idea to remove a cockpit and replace it, that may work.
I tried that on the Spoke already, since it sounds like it's the same problem with the Spoke.
Right, I think the only person who's going to be able to transfer ownership is Bowman, because he's got admin. So,
Yeah, you won't be able to just take ownership of it. You will need to grind it down and replace it to have any effect on this bug.
And that can be done with the spoons because of how they're built and how.
Oh no, you could
cut the armor up.
No, you wanted this one off.
Oh yeah, one behind it. Yeah.
Right, so that's access to the cockpit. So I'm going to grind and see if I'm going to take over this cockpit, see if that works.
Yeah, don't just hack it. Just replace it entirely.
Replace it entirely. Roger.
Yeah.
I need to. Would you do it, mate?
I'm pretty sure the cockpit's not going to be enough, but let me know.
Probably won't, but it's worth a shot. So go ahead and place it, and I'll help you with it. Sass.
Roger. Hold on, let me turn my lights on so I can see what I'm doing. There we go.
Whoa, lights. Alright.
Are you gonna fly an entity?
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm going to
Hey, you're loose.
dock it with the connector, and then
No,
we'll
it's
bring
still
the
not-
blight in and just.
Well, there are no
connect that.
thrusters on right now.
Yeah, because I
Yeah.
put the orange one on top that you can move.
Oh,
I'll
this thing has
fly.
pass-through connectors.
Try this. Try removing all the groups from it and making new ones.
Yeah,
I'll use it.
that's what happens when you switch off the.
Okay, who repainted the blight?
I don't know somebody.
Look good
What's
to me.
happened to the blade?
Somebody
It got
repainted the
repainted.
blight.
What'd they paint it?
Black. Well, not black, dark grey. Yeah,
So they set it to
Over?
the store
Yeah.
model, factory model rather.
yeah, pretty much.
Alright, thrusters are firing. Do you have dampeners?
Actually, no. The factory model
No,
plate
it's
was
still-
light gray, dark
Still
gray,
drifting,
red.
Yeah.
Black.
Okay, get it back on that
It
landing
was,
gear,
a,
just replace
it was a
see what
licorice
happens.
also.
So I'll land it, mate.
I think it had some blue in there too because somebody was messing about.
You're gonna try and put it inside?
Yeah, Roger.
Okay.
Alright. Let me come up.
Yeah, I think
The-
this is
the-
going to
the
be
trick-
a
the
persistent
trick-
problem trying to use
Yeah.
connectors to attach these things. We're going to have to design a spoon that uses landing gear.
We may
or
need
put
we
the
may
landing
need to
gear
put
on
like a tray in here that will
Yeah.
allow us to either have the to have the landing gear on the spoon herself,
it. Or
on
have the drawer attach them. Yeah.
Yeah. Right. Okay. I'm
So we're
just
quite
turning,
literally building a drawer.
turning around.
Whoa, shit.
So is the connector not worthwhile using?
The problem is they were blueprinted in, so it's getting confused about which one is having its thrusters turned on or its dampeners turned on and off or whatever whenever they're attached. And now none of them have dampeners that are on. Okay.
Right. Just doing
They'll
opposite.
bring the ship up a block.
Right, can you move the welder?
It's got a. Oh. Right.
Alright, you need to slow down your
You know,
starboard
my
momentum.
modification.
Okay.
Forgot
Whoa,
about the
too much,
modification.
Too much.
Ring any bells?
Okay, come up
Yeah.
1 block.
Oh, ring a ding
Ah, crap.
ding.
What the heck?
Put your nose up some and then come up. Oh, that was down. Now come up.
Keen, fix your dang game.
Do you know, I was thinking exactly the same thing then.
What's happened this time, Pharaoh?
Yeah, the one Eyes was flying was incredibly, like, it was far more sloppy than the one I just helped you with.
Yeah.
Every time I'm using a welder ship and I'm getting too close to the hull, the game is freaking out.
It's just throwing me out the cockpit.
Roll right like 30
Hold on.
degrees.
It just threw me out the cockpit, mate. Just give me a second.
Don't you like have to scrape the hole with those small grid
you need to
welders
come
though?
port.
Yeah. So you can imagine how well that's been going.
This one seems to be a lot more squirrely than mine.
It is, yeah, it absolutely was. I was having a lot more trouble than I had with you. Alright, come back. Slow your port side momentum.
Just a bit. And bring it in.
Roger that.
Alright. Come on back slowly.
Okay, give me a second.
Forward
I need
about
to,
a quarter of a
I need
block.
to.
Yeah, you need to turn the ship. Yeah,
Forward.
there you go.
Yep.
Alright.
It's just I couldn't see where I was going there, mate.
There we go.
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, you won't be able to see once you get underneath that bit.
Alright. God damn it, I need to
I am
sort
out
out.
of metal.
Alright. Come straight back or
Give me a
straight
second, just
if you
need to
can.
sort out some of these.
I got it. Alright, just go ahead and suck it all
Slow down
into-
your speed a little bit.
Alright, we got weld again.
Now give just a love tap of reverse thrust.
A love tap, you say?
Yes.
What is the
Why do
cargo
I have
containers called?
B-52s in my head now?
All right.
Entity?
You are 2
Oh,
blocks forward of the connector and a third of a block up. If you can come straight back
They are
and down, you'll be there.
shipping container 3x3x5.
One more block.
But only one's currently
There we
connected,
go.
so I've got to fix that.
Okay, come back down.
Not a big deal.
And roll the ship to
Holy
port
cow.
about 20
We
degrees.
might need a bit more
Now
stowage
come straight
space.
back.
Wow.
Alright, stop and go to your starboard.
I'm basically filling up as many.
Did you start with large cargo?
No, I didn't.
Alright,
So
come,
it's
come back
get
down
that.
again.
She wants to squirrel. She really
Yeah,
wants
yeah,
to
like,
squirrel.
it's gonna be hard. Come
cargo
down.
container.
I just got to try
I'm not
get.
getting
I just
pressured,
got to try get
Chaz.
control. I'm just got to try get control. Hold on.
Yeah.
Let me get it still.
These ones up here are all like dead still.
There we go.
Alright.
We should be able. Yeah.
Go,
Should be
Just
able
let
to
it
go for
drift.
entity.
Just let it drift. There you go. Connect.
Gotcha.
Alright.
Oh,
Go for it.
Yeah, that's. If
I'll
this
get it.
continues to be a problem, we're
Yeah.
gonna have to rethink how we attach the spoons.
I think.
Actually, I know what I'm going to quickly do to the blight and this. No, not to the blight, to the shipping system. If I can find an access port. This damn ship, it used to have
Oh,
like so
God.
many access ports.
Yeah. All right. The
But
shipping
now we've got
containers are now empty.
Nil. Oh, really? You already sorted it? Nice.
Yep. All right.
How did you manage to hook them together?
Take a look around the back.
Oh, clever. Oh, oh that's brilliant. Right, NC, feel like doing some grinding?
Yes. Yes, I do.
Do we still have
To
easy
grind
inventory?
away the armor first
We
because
do
the
still have
armor
easy
is not
inventory, yeah.
connected to itself.
I agree with Pharaoh. Keen, fix your fucking game.
I agree with both Farrell and Ghost. Keen, fix your fucking game.
Alright, so now that I'm in and everything like that, what is there need for me to do?
Repair the spoons.
It's gonna take forever.
All pride to Ryan Reynolds.
The drawer.
Yeah.
Thank you, Ryan Reynolds, for that wonderful bounty, Granny ship. I think I've just freaked everyone out there.
Are you thinking?
ANC, I'm going so much faster than you.
Yep. Let me know when you have to empty yourself out, though.
Give me a sec. I need to go for a leak.
Fine then.
Right, Bowman. What's the next phase? Were we looking at well, we got to improve the 3D printer from what I heard. Is that right?
I did expand the welder wall on request as to a 15 by 11.
5.
5.
Okay.
Okay, well it was
Anyway.
to begin with, so either way, it got bigger.
We have
and that's done.
So we should be able to start printing stuff once we have materials.
And what did Saren? What did you do with the Granny's ball, with the Hocus Pocus? Or what? It was?
With the hurdy-gurdy,
Yeah.
I am currently underneath
Your little grinder
Stonebreaker
welder
trying
ship
to
is
repair
full.
it.
Right.
Yeah.
It's
I
gonna
also
have-
have a
Part of it
blueprint.
is
I do also have a blueprint of it
part of
just
it-
in case.
that.
Roger.
Part of it is all of the scrap.
You know what we need to do? On the side that we've added the extra welder, under here, just put in a couple of extra medium cargo containers.
That's not a bad idea.
But they will be only
Oh wait. Yeah.
bullshit, small block.
Shoot.
Or we put them on the sides and move the batteries.
I have a better idea.
What?
It's not going to be a long-term fix, but just fly it over the side and empty out everything.
Oh, into the blight.
Saren, have
Yeah.
you switched off all the guns on the hurdy-gurdy?
All guns are off.
Roger. So repairing them is not going to be too much an issue then.
No, I just repaired one and it's not firing anything, so.
Roger. Would you like me to help you repair the big girl?
I would appreciate it.
Roger.
I'll be joining you over there momentarily.
Thank you guys. Dee needs a lot of work. We really did damage to her.
Well, that's good, because if we did damage to her, we'll be doing damage to the green team as well. But I just want to say,
Successful combat test, Yep.
just want to say, blue team, you did an absolutely fantastic job today. I'm really proud of you guys.
Left. There you go.
Just remember the very famous words of Han Solo. Don't get cocky.
No, that's true. But let's seeing as it's like the first time we've had a successful sortie, let's have our plaudits, please.
Welcome to the fight, guys.
Well, it gets worse from here.
Yeah.
Yep, I completely agree.
Now the question is he talking about the sim speed or the fighting?
Why not both?
We've got 225 of 184 NATO cartridges in here.
Where was the hurdy-gurdy?
Okay, Anthony, we need
Underneath
to see how
stone
light
base.
this thing is now. Dude, we just dropped 20,000 tons.
Oh my gosh.
No, not 20 tons, not 20,000. My bad.
That's still a decent amount.
It's way less crazy.
Only off by a power of 3.
This thing
That
moves
thing
like
used to be black, and now it's green.
it moves better. Woohoo!
I mean, it was never actually black. It was always gray because black doesn't really look the best in this game all the time.
Black usually doesn't
right
look
on
very
that one.
good.
Depends
And,
on the shades that it's with and what's complementing it.
The shades.
Yeah, if this would have been red and black, and it actually was red and black for a while, I think.
We need
I
to
could check the blueprints.
We need to sort out the blight and get its color scheme back up.
Yeah.
Although this,
Worry about that once we get everything done.
the paint has been.
In all honesty, color scheme is the last thing I'm worried about right now, guys.
Sounds like
Yeah, what I'm
Harrison's
doing
doing
right now.
You're gonna see
Fixing
the darn
the
ship
paint
from
of the,
longer out anyway.
I'm changing some of the green blocks that are fully welded back to gray so that we know, hey, those are good, leave them alone. I can't seem to weld anything
Those are
anymore.
Betty ammo.
Just game wills it.
I
Oh,
haven't been able to
hello.
pull out a tool since I've logged in.
I see a rather familiar thing in the back of here.
Wait, what? What?
Let's see if we can match this up.
Thinking about something else. Come on.
Pop in there. Let's try that again.
Wait.
Large cargo container.
Yeah.
Eh.
So that-
I'll sort it out later.
Wait, what'd you find in there, Saz?
I found the grandma, salty grandma that I use for my salty thing. So I've done an overlay shot.
Your timing with that was impeccable, Saz.
Could you get the image from that? Because I need to put it back on the Granny's Revenge because it used to be on there on both sides. But
I made that image, mate. So I have the original on my
Did you?
hard drive.
Oh. Perfect. Yeah, because it used to be
It's
on
nice.
the Granny's Revenge before it got blown to bits and became a fireball.
Yeah, I've got that image. I've probably got it
There we go.
in better quality than that, to be honest.
There you go. Now you've got plenty of
Yeah.
cargo space.
Tell you what, where are you? Have you got your LCD?
I can put some on there. I think I have the bits for them in cargo containers on the Granny's Revenge. I just need to remember which way.
Just gotta just work out which one's the
is.
Granny's Revenge because you all look like red and black chips to me.
Yeah, it should be right next to the
Constructor and tell me if I'm
Crusader,
inside or
which
outside of the
should
cockpit.
have a beacon on it.
Is that hybrid ship?
Well, hybrid has the Crusader and
You
the
are outside,
Inferno. The
Coachy.
Crusader's the on fire one.
I'm gonna let you grind that down by hand.
It's a
so
bit
that I
away
don't
from the
bump it.
fleet at the moment.
Fair
so-
enough.
Because I'm inside
Yeah, that
and I can't get
reaction
out.
looks a little lonely.
Are you near the battle call?
Guys, crosstalk, please. One person at a time.
Are you near the battle corn?
It is indeed near the Battlecorn. It's the gray ship next to the on fire ship.
Okay.
Hammerhead looking thing.
Did that help, coaching?
No, I'm still in it.
Okay, I ground it down so it doesn't exist any longer.
Is SK jump down for a
The
second
light.
if you're not doing anything important. Don't want to stop him. Drop something whilst you're... Are you flying something or...?
Sorry, who are you talking to, mate?
You.
Me?
Yeah.
I was just going to help out with the Granny's Revenge, but what do you need me for?
Yeah.
I just need to ask you something for a second. Jump
Okay.
down.
If you have
Okay.
any steel plates to put the LCD down, that's all we need, I think.
So, bud.
You just had impeccable timing. And this, I probably the best if I tell you, like in this one-on-one chat, whilst I apologize to the people that were watching, I just dozed off for a second, so the stream might have heard some light snoring. When I shook away, oh hello there, as if you noticed I just woke up.
Hi, his
That's
stream.
my head impact.
Does that mean I've got to keep you awake now? Is that what's I've got to go? Baron! Baron!
Bye.
Baron! All right. At least it's between the blue team and my channel. So.
Yeah, it's been a long day.
I understand, mate. I know not too well, are you? And don't forget, I was out last week, so you know I cannot judge for 1 second. So yeah, don't worry about it, mate. I'm pretty sure the blue team. It's been quite excited, actually. I must admit. I hope you saw some good stuff, guys. Right, I need to sort out this granny thing for the Granny's Revenge. So
I'm gonna throw you back up.
Thanks, bud. Right, where are we?
There are 2 LCDs on the sides over here, Saz.
On the outside, yep.
Yeah, on the outside of it. If you come to the front side, it's in between like the thruster pod and the actual hammerhead bit.
Gotcha, I got you.
There's one on each side.
Right, give me a second while I go get the program up and sort out the picture for you.
Bowman.
Yep, thank you.
No.
You have piloted this thing far more than I have. Are there any directions that need additional thrust while I'm working on this?
On the which one?
The drawer.
The drawer. Well, it needs one extra in one direction, and that's pretty obvious because that's the thruster that's not welded up yet.
No. I just placed that. I'm
Yeah.
tossing some ideas on it. But are there any?
There was
directions
supposed to be two downwards, so aside from that, no, there wasn't really anything that was lacking aside from the two downwards thrusters.
I may recess this one in, so I wasn't ready to weld it up yet.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, no, it's fine. I'm still working out what I'm gonna do.
Can you feel the love tonight?
These batteries still need welding up.
That was the politest conversation I've heard in a very long time.
Yeah, there wasn't a single curse word.
No, it's not.
Well,
and then Pharaoh gets salty.
No, it's that stupid, oh, the game is saving bug. I'm gonna turn off your welders on you, even though Keen said they fixed that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds very salty.
Can you feel the salt tonight?
Sounds like we're playing League of Legends for a second.
Yep.
Leave salt.
All the salt.
Isn't that what these engines burn?
No, they generate salt. If anything, they just jet salt out the back to the form propulsion.
If these things used salt, we could just power them infinitely.
Yeah.
Off of Feral alone. And with the rest of us added in, we've got infinity times. How many people are here right now?
Yeah.
So can
15.
we get Spacebar working on a salt reactor mod?
Oh god.
I think he's got some
Yeah,
salt guns.
He does.
Yeah,
Well,
he does.
salt-
He does.
It's a salt cannon.
Next tech drop.
Oh, Telmac, you're so evil.
Evil? No.
Yeah, actually.
You know that one thing where you know you had it, but now you can't find it anymore.
Oh yeah.
You mean your mind?
Yeah, that
You mean
that
your
would be
socks in the dryer?
I think my whole life has been a
All right,
terrible
that was
lie.
Well, don't get distraught as we all lose our marbles here and there.
Wait, you have marbles left?
Gimme.
No, I said we all lose them here and there. I'm pretty sure I've spent them all.
Yeah, playing the continuous
Marbles are
kaplunk of
currency?
life.
Wait,
I
you
bought a
wait,
bag of marbles from a friend at a yard sale just so that I could tell people I hadn't lost them.
No,
I'm not sure where they
I
went.
actually did. I actually
So you did lose them.
Yeah.
just get a new bag of marbles. Just put it on your desk and say, "Look, see my marbles are right there." And the bag's just gonna have one marble in it.
That's
No,
just
no,
normal
it has to be
size, isn't
two,
it?
so you can still have
It
the.
reminds me, joking my family always was for. If somebody lost something, it was always next to the marbles and then something else. Like for example, somebody lost a chair, couldn't find a chair. Like, where's that chair at? Oh, well, it's with my marbles. The next time, well, where's that book at? Well, it's with the chair and my marbles. It just became a stupidly long list.
Listen, I know where everybody's marbles are. They're in that strange pocket dimension where your socks go in the dryer.
Or when you are building a something, like for example a model kit or Lego or something, and you drop one piece, that dimension.
No, the whole sock thing. The socks go to the Valley of the Lost Left socks. Everybody knows that.
And they turn into paper clips.
What about the right socks?
No, those just go straight to hell.
Gnome Xenon, that's all it is.
Wait.
Wrong way around.
There are no left and right socks unless they straight up say it on there, okay?
NC, look on top.
Yeah, there's a
Like, you
ghost.
don't label your socks? Everyone did that.
No, I don't.
Make you have socks.
I label my lunch in the fridge, though.
Well, Entity, that means you've got a haunted ship.
Yeah, there's a ghost on my ship. There's a ghost riding my ship.
Right, that's Granny
There's a
done.
ghost controlling your guns a lot of the time.
That's true.
Thank you, Saz.
No, it's buddy.
That's fun. I can cause all kinds of havoc.
I don't generally.
Blight is returning to fleet.
I don't label my socks because I don't label Swiss cheese either.
Roger that. I am huffing inside.
But it smells like gorgonzola in
Gold
there.
again?
No, not that. That's not why I said Swiss cheese, and you know it.
Oh.
don't know it.
Oh, come on, Bowman. You know.
Swiss cheese, that sounds like my memory.
We'll be back to marbles and Kaplunk again.
Kerplunk?
Kaplunk, yeah.
Oh, God, that stream game.
Oh no, that was marbles on stream. No, Kaplunk was a game that basically had a load of marbles in a plastic tube that had loads of straws or sticks stuck through it, and the aim of the game was you're supposed to take the sticks out of your colour each time, and every time marbles fell down, you'd have to keep the marbles, and the person with the least marbles won, basically.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yep.
I remember that game.
So the person who lost the most of their marbles wins.
Yes.
Exactly. No, they lose. The person who
You just
lost.
said they win, though.
No, the person who has the least marbles that have been lost, if you see the thing.
So basically, it's just like Space Engineers.
Yeah.
Whoever loses wins the marble.
Whoever loses their mind the best wins.
No, so it's opposite Space Engineers because it's whoever loses the least of their marbles.
Oh.
Okay, well.
Whoever loses the least. Yeah, there's no keeping your marbles in this game.
Oh,
you're
no,
going to lose them.
This sounds like a game of
Well, no.
Call of Cthulhu.
Over and over.
One way to keep your marbles in Space Engineers. I'm gonna tell you how right now, okay? Turn experimental mode off and play single player. There you go. Creative mode, single player even. There you go. You'll save at least. You'll have at least one marble left.
I don't think
you'll lose when you first encounter Clang.
Until Clang appears, and then you're just like.
Oh well, I'll help you with that one, mate.
Thought you might say that.
No.
It's the button. It's the Keen. The Wrath of Keen button. I'm now going to have a Keen Thulu button.
There we go. All right, Light is back with
Oh,
the
God.
fleet. Oh,
We need a Keen Thulu button. That's what we really need.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh god.
That's what it is. Drives us insane.
Yeah.
Like.
Call a Keen Thulu.
I'm not even sure Lovecraft could come up with something as heinous as Clang.
Clang Thulu. Clang Thulu.
Do you know what? Unfortunately, that's now I've now got that in my head. There is going to be a picture of Marek with tentacles.
Oh god.
Oh god. Oh.
That's almost as bad as that 50 Shades of Clang.
Yep, that was me. Me as well.
Oh, so as well. Yeah.
Wait.
That's it. That wasn't bad.
Yes. That's... Oh, I've also done some custom Fallout posters for Wasted for the bunker as well. So
You do plenty of images, don't you, Saz?
Well,
Jesus.
to be fair, it was my vocation. I was trained as a graphic designer, so I'd hope so.
Yeah, that's fair.
there we go.
I just realized the back of the knife looks like somebody that's extremely scared of something.
Well, that's the point. It's there to deter them from chasing me.
All right, Gaddis, I dropped off 383 gold on the Stonebreaker. I'm gonna grab an armload of magnesium ore.
I just realized something we can say to Blue when they're making another spoon. We can tell Blue to stop spooning. God.
Get out.
How about you fork off?
Ring the bell.
Yeah.
But there is no spoon.
Not only would I like to apologise to both red and blue channels on our behalf, but we'd also like to apologise to God, Allah,
And whoever else is watching this.
and most other old time gods, including Zeus.
And we'd like to remind our contestants once again to please not answer the questions in form of ethnic slurs.
Also apologize to Dagon, Haster, Ra,
Gorath.
Cthulhu for taking his name in vain with Keen Thulu.
Hey, for all we know, he might find that a compliment.
No.
He probably does.
Marek might.
Marek might. But Cthulhu definitely.
Oh, dying to rubber band.
Cthulhu looks epic-fying though.
That's like saying a chaos cultist is Zinch himself. I don't think. No. That's not appreciated by God.
All right,
and we
returning
forgot to
to
mention the
stealth is
God
optional.
Emperor.
What still needs to be done on it?
No.
Same as before. Returning to work on the SIO.
Yeah, same as before. Painted areas need parts.
Okay.
Most of the back end at this point on the area I'm working is a lot of grids.
Okay. Well, I have a ship that's got a lot of grids on it.
Is there a free welder ship?
There's one attached to the Blight. It's a bit
that is not
banged up.
free.
If not,
I mean, you
we'll
can
put a
use-
small
you can
grid
use
one
the
together.
constructor.
Oh, I can use the constructor.
Oh,
Okay.
Rubber band keeps killing me.
I mean,
That
I
might just
can't
happen
barely
whilst I
plug
was
in.
disconnecting from the blight. That was weird. Okay, I can't move now.
I got you.
You know what? I just
Go for it,
realized
Steve.
since the green looks like a fungus growing on the SAO, it's symbolic since green is a fungus in this game.
What heresy is this?
Harsh, but fair.
The foul pieces of parchment.
Moment.
They are the fungus among us.
I'm
Gonna get a drink
going to
whilst
go say hi to
I
the SIO.
power up.
Cool. Happening.
Right.
Go.
Although, before I do that,
Entity.
yeah.
Bringing up the rear.
Yep. Before I do that,
Get the rear with the game.
metal grids.
That's a good idea. How much have we got on us?
Also, I'm gonna turn the gyros up.
Okay, we have billions. We have billions.
Billion.
Sorry.
Ugh. Trying to open a candy wrapper with broadly speaking, trying to not interrupt anybody is really difficult.
Why I have a microphone with a switch on it.
I don't.
Looks for
Mine
you.
has a switch, but I don't like to. I don't like to use it because it makes a click noise, like that goes out through the broadcast of the mic for some
I mean,
reason.
it does.
I
that's
prefer to just
Bowman.
hit my asterisk. Which
Damn it, Bowman.
Ah.
Hey, that was me actually opening a pop-up line. It was slurping the mouse.
See, Bowman's got the problem of priority speaker, so he doesn't have the luxury of just opening stuff and people not noticing like us.
Well, he could just turn his microphone off the rig git.
Yeah,
Control
but
controls
he's
aren't-
lazy. We all know that.
Hey, I'm
Rolling.
better than I
Oh.
am in Discord. You should see how crap my mic picks up in Discord.
I really don't
God,
like
Discord's
using
ridiculous.
Discord
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Yeah, I don't like using Discord compared to TeamSpeak now because TeamSpeak is so nice because it doesn't pick up like tons of sounds that it shouldn't.
Well, it
Discord's
picks up you.
hypersensitive. Oh yeah, but no, that's fair.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I
No, you're not.
you don't have to be though.
No mercy here.
Okay, I'm having a really weird bug. It's like I'm near a connector that's pulling me, but there is no connector anywhere near me.
That
Not
is
even-
yeah,
that's
Phantom
immediate.
Forces thing. Yeah.
Oh, that was
Desync.
It has to be copy and pasted for it to be fixed.
That's client desync, really.
Yeah.
the most fun.
I've dealt with it. 'Cause the
Copy
SIO
pasting fixes it because it forces the client to actually update, and that actually takes care of it.
A bit more effort than it's worth, though, because it'll probably pop up again sooner rather than later.
Okay, who's in the blue constructor?
That's me. That's the one
Okay.
I'm having problems with.
Yeah, be aware of the fact that yeah, that's got other bugs too because the oxygen generator exploded on it earlier for no apparent reason.
Oh.
Yeah, I had to clean up the ice.
Good joy.
So that's why it's not on there.
Yeah, there's
Every-
no, I mean, there are no turrets. There's nothing armed near here, so it wasn't
NC?
damaged. It just
Yes.
exploded for no reason.
Did you just move the ship?
Yes.
Damn it!
There
I was
we go.
installing an antenna on the ship.
That one's got all the stuff in it. It's just not fully welded up.
Alright, drop that down to.
Yeah,
And
honestly.
Oh, there we go.
There we go.
350
Nope.
meters.
Do we have enough components to make a couple Infernos if people want to start printing them off?
We still have priorities to repair the ships we've got already. We do not need any more.
Yeah, we still have a Battlecorn that's half finished.
Well, the Battlecon got
For the red side, we still have the SIO that needs to be finished. Then we need to move on to the Blight and make sure we're good there. And I want to do the same pass on the armor that we've done on the SIO here because there's a lot that was missing on this ship that we didn't know about. And then once we get that done, then maybe I can worry about the Battle Pancake.
The
Crusader's
Blight is
also a
fine.
bit busted up.
The Battlecorn is pretty much the same as the pancake.
The
at
blade
moment.
just
It
needs a
can
bit
wait.
of a refit on one side, and that's about it.
Yeah.
Has there been an event yet today?
Yeah,
There
we got
anybody-
the
Why?
yeah.
So anybody funguses the blight, they will be in serious trouble.
So what's this?
Agreeing on it.
So what's this thing by Fight Master and on the back of Flybase?
That's been
That's-
there for weeks.
I asked you that about 3 weeks ago, mate, as to whether we
Yeah,
needed
it
it
can
or
go.
not.
And Ghost,
I've
we
been
are a
grinding it
tiny
for
little
parts.
speck.
Since that's something that gets jumped with us every single time.
Yeah, I've been grinding it for parts. It's going away.
Oh.
Is
It's
there
taking
someone?
up energy and everything.
Is there a ship that
NC.
can actually be
Yes.
flown
Have
and
a
has
look on
landing gear?
lights.
Hold on, guys.
Granny's
Hold on,
already
guys. We've got
one has
crosstalk.
landing gear.
Okay, because the blue constructor is currently drifting, and I'm not allowed to thrust in a certain direction.
Yeah, give me a second. I could try and grab you with it. I just need to get over to it.
Well, I'm here. Me, since I was in it last, maybe it will respond to me.
Sure.
Yeah.
I've had to put on a new cockpit, so
Just try having a few people get in and see if it works. It could just be entirely desync and you are actually still, but your client says no, you aren't. I know
Yeah,
that's
I've had to
happened to me
reload a couple
before.
times.
So, and all I'm going to do with this is just put the metal grids on to the armor plating for you. All right.
Not
You
moving
first
for
now.
me now.
right,
Oh
it's not
god,
moving, but
the
we can't-
SIO. I think the damage to the SIO looks
Alright, I
even
can
worse
now-
when you get further away.
I can now properly control whatever.
See,
I had to turn
3PO
thrusters
himself
on.
said damage doesn't look as bad from out here.
No, no, it looks worse from out there.
Help is on the way.
But can you do it in a German accent though?
Help is on the way.
Oh my god, they're gonna kill us! Run!
What did
Don't
you do with
worry,
the
Red
tools and
Team,
everything that
we
was in
have
there?
the final solution coming for you.
I haven't
Right.
That reminds me That reminds me of the Helsing Ultimate Abridged one of the later episodes. Like, oh, yes, it's the Catholic Church, but we've come to save you. Oh yes, the Catholic Church from yourselves. Oh God, it's the Catholic Church.
Coach Ian, I haven't done anything to the inventory of that thing. I had to replace the cockpit at one point, though.
Your tools and
Ram
things
said he
are.
put my tools back into the cockpit.
No, I put them in storage in the fly base.
Oh.
Yeah, so just go inside in the bridge there. The bottles should be in the oxygen generator up on the roof, and the tools are in the storage box.
All right, Ghost. I'm sure you know what's good.
Roger that.
Entity, how long till you'll break one of those welders off?
1, maybe 2 seconds.
It hasn't happened in a few episodes.
Hey, that's a
number of
thing.
things.
Oh Jesus! Yeah, this is in the freaking cargo hauler.
Oh, that's
Cutting it a bit close
slightly
there.
unsettling.
What's up?
The cargo hauler.
Yeah,
didn't
it's
see
just
it.
like skidding
just
past the SIO,
fly-
barely not hitting it.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened.
Nope, I didn't see it. Well, lucky me.
You didn't see the big yellow and orange thing fly past?
No, I had my face embedded with steel plates and all that kind of stuff.
Okay, well if your face is embedded in steel plates, there's your problem.
Ah, my eyes! I cannot see.
Alright, Blaze, watch out.
The steel plate is embedded in me.
Whoa! Blaze, watch out.
Okay. What components are in the... Okay. Yes.
Game, can we please not do this game again? I don't like this game. I like the other game. I want to play the other game.
The game mode actually listens versus the one where it doesn't, right?
Well, Rimworld.
Mm-hmm.
The game where you aren't rubber banding around?
Not too much to ask, right?
Yeah, this was pain.
Hey, let's play a game. It's called Let's Not Frickin' Rubber Band.
How about a nice game of chess?
No, I want to not rubber band.
War games?
I'm getting the welders
Maps.
built up whilst Entity goes over with
Over there.
the rest of the ship.
Do you know the thing that really irritated me about war games? Is the guy who was, who hid in the cabin away like that, knew the answer on how to stop the computer all the time, but he just had to wait till Matthew Broderick came along to do it, and let him make the decision. It really irritates me that. So it's like this man was really responsible for total nuclear destruction. Simply because he was waiting for Matthew Broderick to realise that tic-tac-toe works.
And was enjoying it too.
Some people just want to watch the world burn.
Now, come on, Saz. If the nuclear apocalypse is coming, you wait for Ryan.
I don't want to set the world on fire, but
I
do.
don't want to set the world on fire.
I'll have you know that Ryan Reynolds would wait for me.
okay. Just as a heads up, there's There's internals on the SIO that we're going to have to get inside to weld up because we can't get them from outside.
Duly
Well,
noted.
That's kind of expected.
It's kind of.
I mean, yeah, I mean like brand new construction on that, so.
Don't worry, I just got pulled inside. I should be able to weld it.
You got pulled what?
The SAO loves to just pull me inside of its blocks half the time.
Completely
so
useless.
That sounds a little kinky.
I have no choice in the matter. If I get too close to it, I just sort of get sucked in.
So the SIO is an aggressive mistress.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Mega Meg, sir, she's gone from suck to blow.
God. And demonetized.
As if that didn't happen already.
Get demonetized from that.
Yeah.
Hey, he was just quoting a movie.
A movie.
Mm-hmm.
You know, fellow kids, like that movie we all.
Listen, it's sad because a lot of people in my school don't know what Spaceballs is, and it's the travesty.
I thought it was a film.
No,
We gotta get them on radar. We can't. Why? Why is that? It's jammed.
Raspberry jam. Only one person would give me the raspberry. Lone Star.
Oh god, I can't breathe in that thing.
Alright, Ghost, I need you to run over the...
If I walked from the end of this ship to the other, by that time, the movie would be over.
Make sure that all of the parts are in them. If the blocks are complete, paint them gray.
He's my cousin, sir.
Give me just a sec. I need to finish off some of these conveyors that I was working on.
Just as I expected.
good.
I'm surrounded by assholes.
Yeah, I wasn't going there.
Well, who's on this ship's not an asshole?
Yo!
How many other assholes we got on this ship? That's how it is.
Yep.
I knew it. I was surrounded by assholes.
There we go.
Give me that, you petty excuse for an officer.
The only reason why the guy was in the movie was, I mean, they were going to have him take that out, but he told them that it was a soul. It was a French name, a soul.
Oh my god.
So like, okay, so yeah, you can put that in there.
What's wrong, Colonel Sadness? Chicken?
Chicken?
Oh dear.
Anybody else have difficulty taking Tim Russ seriously on Star Trek Voyager
Yeah.
after watching Spaceballs?
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. We ain't found shit.
Cold in the desert.
I see your Schwartz is as big as mine.
I'm your sister's neighbor's roommate. Or was it
Nephew's former cousin's roommate.
I'm cousin's roommate.
What does that make us?
Absolutely nothing.
Which you are about to become.
Hi, I'm Barf. None in here is a Mercedes.
Baseball's the flamethrower.
My hair,
The kids.
son of a bitch.
Really? Steel plate?
Listen, I said only take what you need to survive.
I do need this to survive.
It's my industrial strength air dryer, and I can't live without it.
You've captured their doubles.
The code is 1, 2,
1,
3,
2,
4.
2.
Okay, I have a request.
Mm-hmm.
Farrell, if you're gonna do these, please turn off your
Priority
voice.
speaker.
Because it's bloody deafening.
Something clear comms.
So where has seen the airplane movies?
The first one.
Every year of my life.
Like a few years ago.
Funny scene in the airplane movies still for me is like the guy goes up to the counter and says, I would like a magazine,
Pack of cigarettes.
Pack of cigarettes, and the third time bump under that. And it's called Airplane, so it's play most of stuff.
Yeah,
plays
it's the whole thing of the classic one is surely you can't be serious. Yes, I'm serious. And don't call me Shirley.
And Burium Striker. In the background, you see one guy shrugging, hit a woman in the face like Striker.
So hey, what can you make of this? Well, I can make a hat. I can make a brooch. I can make a little fluffy ring.
Everything changed that day over Macho Grande. Over Macho Grande? No, I'll never get over Macho Grande.
That was the second one, wasn't it? That
Yep.
was.
Looks like I chose the wrong week to quit smoking.
Also, the like we're going straight into an asteroid field, and is the entire story. Is that all? No. We also don't have any coffee anymore, and then the entire ship like panics.
Oh my
Yeah,
God!
going to
The sun.
asteroid field.
What is it? It's a big fiery ball in the sky, but that's not important right now.
People are very sick. They have to be gotten to a hospital. A hospital? What is it? That's a place where sick people go, but that's not important right now.
Also, with the final landing, like the ship will arrive at gate 1, 2, 3, 4, and flies over the runway.
Gate 43, gate 47.
Gate 5, gate 88, gate 42.
And there's all the people running down the gate corridor.
Yeah,
After the gate.
running down the gate corridor, and then it names one that's beyond the amount of gates that could actually be, so those people all run into a wall.
Can you tell me which row Wilson Phillips is on? I says, why? It says, we believe he has a bomb. A buh? No, a bomb, not a buh.
A bomb.
Oh, the one that made me totally laugh, though. The one that totally laughed. It's when the woman's playing the guitar, and the girl who's got the operation, and every time she swings a guitar and she pulls it out, just a look on that girl's face. As she's trying to put a drip back in. It's almost as good as the bean scene from Blazing Saddles.
I have seen Blazing Saddles, but I can't quite recall what it was, that scene.
The bean scene.
Yeah.
Well, just imagine
Well,
like the cowboys
about
drinking
those guys
coffee,
sitting around a campfire eating beans and
farting.
Yeah,
basically,
it's the very definition of toilet humor.
Yeah. Gee, boss, can we have some more beans? I think you've had enough.
Mongol big pawn in life.
Yeah, Mongol big pawn into game of life.
Anagram from Mongo. Anagram from Mongo.
Me Mongol.
Bowman?
Yeah.
Part of the work I have done on the drawer removed the radar. Do you want me to attach one to it again?
Nah. And since they weren't really working, Pearl, do you think it's a good idea to get rid of the radar? Or
No, I think we better hang on to them.
I have a radar that's currently inactive on Hurdy-Gurdy.
By the way, if you're watching on Bowman and Farrell streams, why don't you pop into chat and start putting out some quotes from your favourite films and see if you can confuse the crap out of the green team for us?
Yes, I like that plan.
This is a very good
brilliant
plan.
How is that not green? It's connected on both
blue.
sides.
No, wait, I meant yellow.
When the sim speed drops, you may need to wait several seconds for it to catch up that it's connected.
I have
How
now
is that
waited
not
like a good
green? It's
minute.
connected on both sides. IDs. 2018.
IDs. What is it?
18.
I mean, if you're gonna quote me, at least get the name right.
I knew that was coming.
It's AIDS.
What? Not AIDS. Not AIDS.
Like
That's
the
wrong.
Ides of War, you know? Yeah, like the Ides of March.
But it's
don't you people read Shakespeare?
No.
Do we sound like the kind of folk that read Shakespeare?
Are we saying for me?
Next, you're
Actually,
gonna
no,
tell us
last
the
year I
other
had
guy's
to
name
read
is Cade Zinder.
Some people believe it is, though, Entity.
Oh, it sucks to be them.
Well, yeah, because Katie's screws with them. Yes, I want to go drifting off. I don't want to stay mag mode though or anything. That's all. Yeah, and that's fine. That's fine. I just want to float off into space.
Just gonna go find the med bay on the SIO and put it to good use.
Might be a good.
Stepped in front of a welder, did you?
I welded 3 of them.
Just a bit.
Oh god. I'm gonna go find the same med bay, but because I'm running out of energy and oxygen. Because I could. Why aren't you charging energy? There you go.
Motherfucker.
Okay then.
I'm gonna go find Tarmac because he knows where the med bay is.
Yeah. No, I'm not the one who's. I got this build by Entity right now because you're the one who's a repairing Entity. How did you not know where it was?
How much time do you think I spend on the SIO?
Apart from not much.
Enough to know where the med bay is, at least. Like, jeez.
No, you would be wrong.
Okay, so what you gotta do is come in the port door, and it's right to your starboard side.
Green team, are you taking notes?
Well, if they're watching this, then well, they already know where the med bay is because they've destroyed it multiple times.
And they stink.
They've also seen everything in this center area because they've gone through it before with their ship. Remember when they ambushed us the last time the SIO was in one piece? Yeah.
The last time it was in one piece? Holy shit,
It
that's
was
a
in
long
one
time ago.
piece?
Ages ago.
Oh, bloody
The
hell.
last time it was actually 100% welded was when they poked a hole through it back when they ambushed us, and after that it has never been back in one piece.
Man, Grandad, do we have to listen to all these old war stories?
Yes.
Yes, because it'll teach you a lesson, Blue. Basically, if you see them coming at you, and your ship has light armor in it, get out of the way!
I think that falls under the no shit Sherlock category of explanations.
Don't let Timaeus. Actually, Timaeus didn't. It wasn't fair though, because Timaeus sort of didn't know he was about to get rammed.
Yeah.
How can you not know?
Nothing worse than
Well-
a devious ram, is there?
Was it unconsensual ramming?
What the? Oh, yeah, but it's because we were
Hashtag
sort of
rammed
caught up in the
too.
moment.
Who's moving the
Because-
stone base?
When's the last time you heard of consensual ramming?
Well, now let me tell you a story.
Please don't. Okay, how many stories do you want here? Because I got a few about this.
Yeah, I don't believe you do. I mean,
How many centuries have you got?
Ah! Jesus Christ, man.
What?
I think you just got a question wrong at the bridge.
Turn around,
Yeah.
there's suddenly this blinking face in front of me.
Oh, that must have been
So,
Ghost.
Uh-huh.
Blue team.
Yes, boss.
What are we doing with the beach?
That's a good question because Lilith, it's not her fault, but we're not using it just out of respect for Lilith, and I think we need to either have a chat with her or
I
use it.
messaged her before last stream, and she has yet to reply to me.
Right.
Well, yeah, she's probably busy.
I'm thinking it just needs to be used. That's why she built
and
it.
if it gets destroyed,
She built it to be
if
used.
it gets destroyed, we
That doesn't sound like a good idea. You should use it till it gets destroyed because it's not optimized for what we have now. I'm gonna mull over this a couple of days.
I think she did express interest in a gravity drive.
Yeah.
I'm gonna mull over this a couple of days, and yeah.
The easiest thing to
First
do,
gotta
Bowman, first thing to do is take a blueprint of it. Anyway.
Definitely.
So that
I already have one.
Well, I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about Bowman.
Oh.
We're if you take it, because then that means that if needs be, then you can see about at least if something goes wrong, then you can probably see if you can get ways to do a ruling to allow them to. Oh well, no, because if you've got a blueprint of it, you can pop it in any time you want, can't you? So.
Yep.
So yeah, that's fine.
And I'm thinking modifying rather than full overall. So
all of the green is gone from the SIO.
No, there's no.
We're down to just new blocks to weld.
Oh wait.
There's
yeah, there's one that needs armor blocks by the, I believe, portside airlock, or one of the airlocks.
in the back area as well. The
Yep,
I think they just need steel plates though. Yeah.
Yep, I'm fresh out of both. I've only got grits left on me now.
Well,
I got
we
it.
have the
Steel
giant
plates and
cargo
grids.
thing next to us. You can stock up over there. There's loads of both on board.
It's getting lower because we're having to replace a lot of the hurdy-gurdy's heavy armor. So
Just as a heads up, we are down approaching the last half hour, guys.
Roger.
Okay. Are we gonna jump for into stream or not?
no.
We've been jumping around enough, I think.
We've been jumping for too damn long.
I'm gonna move the fly base closer to the other blue ships. So
might be an idea. Yeah.
be advised.
Bowman, did you see my message?
Already done those, so much.
Message where?
On my end, they were not done.
Sent it via in-game comms.
On my end, they are.
Indian comms is something everyone can read. If you need me, just send me. Just. I don't know.
All right.
It's a brilliant thing, isn't it, Ghost?
Hmm?
I said desync's a brilliant thing, isn't it? For one person,
Yeah,
it's
it is a
done.
bit.
For everyone else.
Don't think there's quite time, Henry, and we'll discuss it in a bit after stream, okay?
Oh, Jesus Christ, hybrid.
Oh, did he scare you?
Yeah, because he had welders pointed at my feet.
Sorry, the horn's not working.
Bowman, how much further are you gonna go?
A bit further, about 0.80 kilometers. So.
Okay, just keep in mind the knife has its dampers.
Yes, has dampers on, but that's not really a big issue.
That's burning the deck, I know.
What do you think? I'm aiming the ship this way?
No, it's fine. It's, you know.
I noticed.
Good. Good. Oh yeah, that's funny.
I suspect an incoming lag bubble shortly.
Any reason for that suspicion?
Yeah, because I'm got a landing gear here that is at 46%, has all components, and is just sitting there with the welder sparking over it, doing absolutely nothing to build it.
Roger up.
It's kind of like
the fact that I've
pull a tool out to save my life.
and the fact that I can actually say that and it is still doing it. It took that long to even, you know, that's still doing it, having explained that and still explaining it further. Yeah.
Sounds like salty Pharaoh being salty.
He's not being salty, really. He's just explaining.
There we go.
He's just explaining a fault.
It still sounds salty.
No, salty was one of us shooting him.
We need to send him to the salt mines.
Are you kidding me? He is a salt mine.
Pearl's not just a salt mine. Pearl's a salt mine, yours and ours. Too much salt for one man.
Pearl's a
That's
salt
no salt
everyone.
mine. That's a salt star.
That's no salt mine.
It's a saltiverse.
Energy low.
Do you know that sounds like there's
An
different Farrells, so there must be a salty verse. There's a red Farrell, there's a
It's
blue
an
Farrell.
alternate saltiverse.
Yeah.
In this universe, it would seem Feral isn't salty.
Could I be a bit of a dick and just make the distance to the Stonebreaker 999.99 meters instead of 1 kilometer?
And apparently in this one there's multiple clones of Pharaoh. Because you've got red Pharaoh, blue Pharaoh, green Pharaoh,
Yellow Feral.
yellow Pharaoh.
I was gonna say
Yellow Pharaoh.
Can I want a
Flip
puce
Farrell.
Farrell? Can I have a puce Farrell?
Oh, what Pharaoh?
Puce.
What's puce?
Look it up on a colour chart.
No. Bad. I know it's pinkish bad.
It's a deep pink. Just next door to salmon.
Ugh, horrible colour.
Do you think it's puce thread? Like
Anyone have a bell?
putrid?
Mm-hmm.
Sorry.
Yeah, you don't need a ding for that one. You need a but
Ghost, jeez, what did Gaddis do to you?
What?
Just
It was an
rammed
accident.
right into him. How?
I did say sorry.
But how do you actually speed into? Oh yeah, he can shoot you. He can shoot me.
That
I'm
is your
just gonna
guy.
go over here.
Oi.
Yeah, I know. Gaddis is shooting at Ghost because Ghost sort of rammed into him.
By accident.
He was at the end of that. Listen, he was at the end of that little tunnel. How did you not notice him?
Does it actually do damage? No. Does it actually do damage?
Welders don't. Not that I can recall.
Yeah, no,
Okay.
no. You can weld people's face, but you can't damage them with welders these days.
Hey,
Used to be a thing long ago.
Bowman, while I got you here, I'm gonna take this thing down, alright?
Yeah. It's just here for parts mostly.
Yeah.
Make sure cargo containers are empty before you take them down so good.
Bowman, I got a joke for you, mate.
Hmm.
Knock
You
knock.
alive? Who's there?
I'm dead.
Doorbell repairman.
Wasn't me.
But Tish.
No, it wasn't you. It was the welders. Oh god.
February made me quiver.
I just died trying to get out of the SIO.
Bad news on the
I'm seeing a target.
Yeah,
on
we're targeting something. What is that? Why are we targeting?
Something's targeting guys.
Guys, clear comms. What's being targeted?
The granny. I can see a
Hurdy-gurdy.
red target on the hurdy-gurdy. So something is targeting her.
Confirmed, I can see it.
We're aiming at it for some reason.
Check
What
the
is-
SIO. Remember that there's turrets on that are being built right now, possibly.
I'm gonna have to-
That's gone. Whatever you've done, it's gone.
Oh, let's grind in and find out what the hell it was.
Yeah, I was about to get in there and see what it was. Can't pull up my grinder though, so yeah, I'm useful.
It's probably
Looks
just
like a
going to be
battery or
back-
something.
yeah, it's just going to be a part that something a name for.
Yeah, all we have to do is get it to scaffold so we can see through.
Right, target neutrals is off, target stations is on, missiles on, characters
Okay,
on.
let's see if I could
Computers off.
change
He was
battery.
targeting that oxygen generator or something.
There.
Can't
All
pull
the
it back up.
PDT betties on the SIO are now off.
Good.
Okay, I'm looking at all the batteries here. Everything belongs to me.
I think it was aiming at that oxygen generator that I'm looking at right now.
I think it was one of the Gatlings that was aiming. The SIO.
Where's the oxygen generator?
It'll be just below where I'm standing. This is Tarmac speaking, by the way. Like, it's literally
that-
like just below that area. It should be owned, so.
A couple of those oxygen generators I replaced right in this area.
It is painted blue, so I don't know why it was targeting it.
Anyone watching my stream and wants to know just how bad my desync is right now.
There's a
I'm
camera.
about to
There's
see
a
this.
red camera, by the way, guys. It says camera
Oh.
4 incomplete. That'll be the first thing
Well,
that
it won't
somebody's going to
be-
go for. So I don't know whether
It
that's
won't aim at incomplete
Okay.
items.
Idea is oxygen generator 8.
if they're
Can you transfer ownership
good
to
anyway.
me, please?
I'm trying to line up on this connector. It says I'm effectively sitting on it, but no, it's convinced I need to be about a half block over. Oh, there we go. And now
Is that Saren?
oxygen generator 8.
Oxygen generator 8 on hurdy-gurdy is belong. Thank you.
I can't. Access denied. I've got them there now.
Okay.
yeah, it's freaking out now. You know, the second I locked on, the SIO's thrusters are surging now. So now my grid's screwed up too.
Only on your side.
Only
Great.
with Keen. Only with Keen. I'm making up
That's
a
why I
song
had to
now.
disconnect from the Crusader earlier. I couldn't move it while still connected to it with the granite thing.
No, mine has been glitching out in proximity to any grid with any ship at this point. I think that's part of the reason why I had problems with the cargo container too.
Maybe.
How much time have we got left, Farrell?
About 20 minutes-ish.
Okay.
Yeah, 15 to 20 minutes.
I parked that stupid pancake.
Do you know what, Saren? What, I hate
Yep.
doing this style because every time you go, oh, they're done it. I've put so much metal grid in, and then you move mouse over, and then you find
14
5
minutes.
more that don't have metal grids on them, and you're just like, oh, for God's sake.
I've been putting
Bring-
a bunch of them.
Yeah,
Okay.
there's just
Yep.
so much heavy armor on here.
It's good because it
Yeah,
means that she took a lot of beating from us.
It's definitely a red team style ship that it fits in.
Alright, heavy armor on the, all currently placed blocks on the outside of the SIO have been welded up.
Cool.
Yeah, she's got a lot of interior work to do.
Didn't need too much.
There's-
I just died to a welder that's off.
Nice.
If you die too well,
Lost. I just
I
died to
just died to a
that's all.
welder now.
It must have been some kind of glitch.
But it'd be something. died from your weld tonight. I just died from your weld tonight. That works. Died from your weld tonight.
It must have
needs metal
been
grids.
some kind of glitch. It's another keen mistake. Another keen mistake.
The green spot on the chin, and it's done. Alright. So there are a few unplaced blocks that should probably be placed and welded. But other than that, the welders should do most of their stuff, and we need to work on the inside.
Hey, so are the only gyros on the hurdy-gurdy in the ramming prow?
Yep, looks like.
That doesn't.
That
That's yeah, that's. Well, I guess gyros are really kind of a weapon on their own, really.
To be fair, having spent a long time with Spacebar on Tuesday, I'm kind to understand his design philosophy. Just madness, just plain pure madness.
Right here. I mean, look at those big thrusters he's got in the thing as well. Like,
and the thing can.
Madness. This is Spacebar.
Why are there?
thing breaks.
As an added bonus, the gyros that are in the ramming prow are attached to the outside hull.
Yeah.
So the gyros are basically warheads at that point.
Yep.
Yeah, we should probably move those. Move them.
Or add some to the
We've had
rear.
a ton of problems with attaching grids and stuff. I'm not going to try to save this battery.
Okay.
Hey,
Yeah, a
Farrell,
couple batteries.
Yep.
Are replaced.
there's a pink container on the end of, at the ass end of the stone breaker. You can get rid of it whenever you want.
All right, we'll do it. It's
Metal plates out of it.
it's
Yeah,
clear, right?
fly-based.
Because
Sorry, you go first.
it's clear because last time I looked at the trash container, there is stuff other than stone in there.
Yep,
It's clear
I
now.
moved it earlier, and I think Anthony just grabbed the last couple things out of it. But
Yeah.
right now,
Okay.
I'm looking at it, and it's only stone.
All right, let me pull
For
this thing to a stop here.
everyone that's helped me repair the hurdy-gurdy, I appreciate it very much. Thank you.
It's my pleasure. You're part of the team. That's what we do.
By the way, there are 2 batteries still in the fly base that are unwelded, since it's just overloading a bit as soon as it's flying.
Okay, do
Getting
you know where they're
automatically
at?
welded by a self-repair welder. Don't you agree with me?
Did not hear that.
Trash.
Hold on. Yeah, it just popped in.
Yeah.
What do we got?
Those interior blocks are excellent candidates for being welded by a welding system.
Alright. It's empty right now.
All right, let me get a container ready here and get into that. All right.
Have you been called up?
Oh, come on. You son of a bitch game.
I'm standing next to those batteries, by the way.
Oh, I'm sorry, where are you located?
Below deck.
Oh, you're in the hangar.
Alright, let me bring over the, whatchamacallit, maybe I can latch on it and get rid of it this way.
Oh, okay, you just added those. Alright.
No, I didn't just add those, but
I'm hitting it with my face and it's not working.
They weren't here earlier today, were they?
you were.
What, his
Do
face?
you want to match them on the other side?
Whoa, 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 whoa,
What
whoa.
is that?
What's that noise?
What is shooting?
What's firing?
Gaddis! At least warn us the next time you're about to do that. Oh, this is gonna take forever.
Was it an execution?
Freaking hell. Hang on.
Alright.
I think I can...
Let's rain down the night.
try to do this with...
There.
There. That should take care of it. Except for the fact that now I'm carrying 1,000,001 stone.
Is anyone doing cargo runs to the Stonebreaker, to the dish drawer?
It's the utensil drawer.
Utensil drawer, whichever.
Oh, great, he's back.
Yeah, we Skull Crusher again, so he's attacking green.
I've died 8 times in the past 20 seconds or so.
I have something I want you to remember. Conveyor tubes and welders are very fast to build. And we want to be setting up auto repair systems on our ships.
Do you guys need any materials over here at the...
They just have a gun.
Now who's shooting?
Click on.
That's
Me,
not
I was
me.
shooting
I mean,
Bowman's corpse just to
It's
make
appear
sure.
that I can access inventories, but I can't pull any tools out.
Right, the hydrogen's back on, by the way, so you're wasting it. You need to get those engines switched off.
Got it. Don't want to switch off hydrogen engines.
Okay, buddy.
Looks like we'll have about 5 minutes left.
Okay, I'm not gonna have enough time to finish the batteries before that. It'll take me way too many trips, and all the ships we can make that run with are bugged right now.
Shame we didn't have a pink fluffy unicorn.
Right now, you need.
Hydrogen thrusters off.
Here is a gate. You need to be shown the chain of.
Don't worry.
Be shown a chain of command.
Well, when he becomes Skull Crusher, he's attacking.
You learn who's in charge.
He becomes an orc to attack green. He becomes a pirate to attack us. Because we stole Granny's ship, and yeah, he doesn't like that.
Steel plates.
Oh, cool. Okay, so that's it.
Please, no more kicking.
That is appropriate.
Though I'm lightly sad I didn't see any combat this stream. Good on those on blue team that did, because that was definitely a blue victory today.
Well, since repairs have been very successful today, we'll probably be seeing combat next Friday.
Mm-hmm. Saren, will you do me a favour, buddy? If you're in the cockpit,
Yes, sir.
you may see a Gatling turret now that's just come up red. Can you make sure it's obviously switched off into its proper things before I bring it up, please?
Looking for Gatling turret. There we go. Switched off. There. Good to go.
And, don't forget to take neutrals off as well.
I'm actually switching all Gatling turrets into the PTD batteries.
Okay.
PTD Betties.
Did everyone remember to reduce the size of the new
So you
cargo
can take that-
containers?
Yeah.
Well, I wouldn't take them all
I
off
knew you
because
did.
those Bettys are only 500 meters. They've been nerfed a bit, so you
And the GATs are what now?
the gats are going to be 6 to 8.
Okay.
The Betty's are 600 meters.
Hey Bowman, are you free for a moment? Could you turn the Rusty Fork ownership all the way to me?
The Rusty Fork is the north chip on the side. Right?
Yep.
And on the front was the access port, right? No, wait, on the back.
You can just go to any turret.
Yeah, I'm just trying to reconfigure the control panel here.
Yeah, just back to what we were talking about, Saren, is you probably better to have a good mixture of the two, just to have the coverage.
Sure. Do you mind putting placements on those then? Can I leave that to you?
Yeah, sure. I'll get that sorted for you. Right?
That
Appreciate it.
ownership to IDES.
Bowman.
Hmm?
You were just talking about the fly base overloading on power. You know both the reactors.
Yeah, but even when reactors are off, if it loses uranium, like if uranium runs out, it still needs to be able to fly without overloading. Like, it's fine that the recharging and stuff like that overloads it, but there's no more.
Sound, you'll see another one that's just suddenly appeared, mate. Can you sort that one out as well, please?
I just set the Rusty Fox ownership to you, right? Yep. Okay.
Right, so you want the fly base to fly entirely on batteries if necessary?
Yeah.
Okay, alright. That'll have to be next string.
And it's not overloading by much, so it's like, I believe it's...
It still says it's owned by the composer.
Alright, I'm gonna stay in here in case you add any more, that way I'll be able to turn them off.
I'm just going to try to find ports at the moment.
Oh, panel. I'm gonna have to go into admin tool. Oh, not bad. I'm gonna have to go into admin tools to set that down. Excel terminals. Okay, transfer to.
I'll tell you what, mate. I'm gonna leave them. I'm gonna just leave them with these two on the top here, because then you can just rotate as you need.
Copy that.
I will exchange your range to 800 meters. Oh, Darth Vader's visiting us tonight.
There you go. You should know of ownership over it.
There's some decoys that are owned by the composer still.
I literally did Control A and set everything to be owned by you, so I don't know how that's possible.
Please, just no. Come on.
Oh god. Tank.
I'm just going to grab some steel and just give her a good going over. There should be bits and pieces that should for the last 5 minutes that we've got.
But all the critical pieces are owned by me, so that's good.
I believe the decoys are on the 4 wing pieces, basically, on the extensions.
Underneath the.
You might have to replace. Yeah, you might have to replace a catwalk, but otherwise you can just get under that. One of the hangar doors got damaged somehow.
Front or back?
Back.
There shouldn't. Oh, yeah. There's no hangar door in the front yet until we fix the attachment problem. I'm not gonna add that.
Looks like it was shot.
Okay, I'll have to mirror these batteries next time. Well,
Yeah, no worries.
I did finish welding up those. We just don't have any more time.
There was recently a book released by Games Workshop in which orcs were portrayed during their free time. Basically, all the boys were just sleeping around, and the war was doing. The grots and the squigs were gambling. And they woke up on a boss, and they well, sorry for waking your boss. You want a cup of tea? You are what you got? We got mushrooms and we got grot tea. Or squig tea, one of the two. Gimli the.
I think they might have found Kenny.
Run, Kenny, run!
Basically, the orcs are incredibly British when they are not fighting or walking in their free time.
It's probably just them mucking around, to be honest.
Well, I think Space Force actually going after them, and he's accepting Kenny as a sacrifice to leave them alone.
I'd take it.
I wouldn't. Never accept a sacrifice.
There we go.
Accept it. Instead, take the sacrifices yourself.
Just rip off his arm, and if people then say you've got demonized, just implant the gun as your eye.
How does that quote go? Don't die honorably for your country, make the other guy die honorably for his?
Something like that.
Yes.
That's the
Oh.
beautiful
Metal Pancake has regained minimal flight control now. I think I'd toss that in real quick while we had the last few minutes in.
Tell me you want us to go down to Blue Chat for an after stream.
Yeah. Did he jump down immediately?
Yeah,
Yes,
I
he
think
did.
so.
Stream's not over, dude.
Well, just about. I mean,
Yep, just about. It's not.
we're past the 4-hour mark of when I started this. Connected up to Wasted's POV to start the stream, so pretty close.
Yeah, we should
Holy.
be starting to get into seats.
Try to find a way to put.
Okay. Blue team, get yourselves into your seats, boys.
Yeah, red team, let's get potted up.
Yep. Where is the blight, anyways?
Back
It
to
is
the back.
currently
Oh, I know it. I see it.
Opposite
Somewhere away
direction
from
of the
the
sun, effectively.
Yeah, opposite direction from the sun.
Just want to say thanks very much for watching, guys. Don't
Oh, I
forget,
see Ghost got it repainted.
Farrell, Wasted Space,
I got
Sam
some of
Bowman
it
will
done,
have their
yeah.
channels. So don't forget to
Hey,
follow them.
Hybrid, I'm stealing your bunk on the Crusader.
Guys, clear's calm. Come on. Let's get a good outro going here.
Yep. Let's start again, shall I? You buggers. Yeah. We're not leaving this server until I finished, alright? Or I'll turn this server around. Now, just to say thanks very much for watching, guys. Don't forget, Farrell1701. He's got a great channel on YouTube. What are you doing this week, Farrell?
A little bit of Space Engineers solo survival and a little bit of Forza Horizon 4.
I would like to say what's Bowman doing, but I know what he's doing. He's going to be hanging with me this Sunday. What are we doing? Are we doing Magicka this Sunday, or are we going to go back to the
we're going
sea?
to be doing Magicka this Sunday.
Okay.
That sounds like a plan.
Right. So we need 2 willing victims to join us.
There
don't
was
we?
already one willing victim in your Discord.
Yes,
so we
yes,
need
yes,
one
yes.
willing victim.
That'll be Kelly. So we just need one more
I will
willing
be a
victim.
willing
Me for
victim.
the last one.
Well, we'll argue it over in a bit. And also, just want to say, yes, so Bowman's got his channel, and also thanks to Wasted Space, who's been hosting this whole thing, and the Arm Coast server. So don't forget to take a look at his channel. He does a load of great stuff. So it's goodbye from me, and I hope you guys have some fun when you go up to speak to Wasted, and we'll see you soon. Take care, guys. Bye bye.